we are live.
Restart that.
I didn't even record yet.
That was the wrong thing to say. You weren't supposed to say that. You were supposed to tell me that before you started. That way I can ask that.
I have an editing system.
Well, just let me just start.
Yeah.
That was the whole point. Yeah, did y'all hear that Allie like Glenn Powell? She said he looks like Caleb.
I don't fucking see
Y'all
that.
know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
Yeah, Top Gun. Anyone but you.
Body Hitman or
Dude,
something like that. His new movie on fucking Netflix. That shit's good, actually.
I thought that was Ryan Gosling, to be honest with you. I thought
No
that was
way.
who the fuck it was. Yeah.
No.
Like, I thought it was fucking Ryan Gosling. I thought that was, like, when they said anyone
Ryan
but you, I thought
Gosling.
it was Ryan Gosling.
I saw a interview with Glenn Powell, actually. He was talking about he auditioned to be Goose. Or no, not Goose, Rooster.
Ryan Gosling did?
Rooster?
No.
From the ranch?
Glenn
The
Powell
ranch?
did.
Glenn
From
Powell
the
did.
ranch?
No, in Top Gun Maverick, he auditioned to be Rooster.
No way.
He played a good role, because I don't remember. That was a fantastic role.
Have you not? Have you seen the movie?
I seen. I don't remember who the fuck he was.
He was like the Iceman of the movie, but
Oh! Okay, no, yeah.
he was like the one that was against Miles Teller.
He was
I
he
remember
didn't want
him.
to end
Okay.
the...
Okay. Did he have blonde hair in that?
Yeah, he has blonde hair.
Okay. All right, yeah, because in Anyone But You, I thought he was Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, but
to be
he-
completely honest with you, when I just thought back at it, I thought it was Ryan
He
Gosling.
auditioned for Miles Teller's part, and then
Okay.
Tom Cruise called him later on because he was like, "I don't want to do the movie," and Tom Cruise called him, and he was like, "I'm not into the part." He was, and then Tom Cruise was like, "You do whatever part, and you make it your own, and make it great for the movie, and make the movie great." And he was like, "Okay, well, I'll do it." And then, I mean, he blew up from that. He has
Yeah.
he has
fucking
three
got
movies.
Anyone But You. He was on a fucking show with Sydney Sweeney.
Mhm.
I might murder somebody to be on a show with fucking Sydney Sweeney.
I would definitely drown him in a toilet. I would definitely drown him, yeah.
But
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We're live.
Yeah. Welcome to Fictional Reality, episode 5.
What's up, everybody? How
We're
y'all
back
doing?
after 2.5 years, but hey, we
It has
doing
been
it.
a while. It has been a while.
But
My wife didn't see that.
yeah, but fucking, he did, what's it called? He had Hitman. It's a new movie on Netflix.
Okay,
It's
I
actually
did-
really good.
It is a good movie, yeah.
Hitman?
Yeah.
It's pretty
Is
fun.
he a hitman?
Yes, he's a fake hitman. It's based.
So he's not a hitman.
So it's based on a true story.
That's what I got.
It's based on a true story in Louisiana.
It was about a what's it?
It was like back in the 70s or something
Yeah.
like that. This guy was a hitman, but he was a fake hitman. So he'd catch people on record saying,
He
"Yeah, I
would
want
do-
you to
he
kill
was-
these people."
He was
and
helping
they
the
pay you."
police in like conspiracies of like murder of their spouses and things like that.
That sounds fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Lame,
It was a great
just-
movie. It was a great
This
movie.
this is new.
Yeah, it just came out like a
It's
month.
really
Not
good.
even a month ago.
It's
Probably.
really fucking good.
I didn't even know. I'm gonna add that to my notes.
Yeah, it's a real good show. There's also a documentary. They didn't show it in the movie, but it was actually a part of it.
Mhm.
There was this Hispanic family. They owned a boxing gym, and the husband and the wife, he thought they were happily married. Apparently not,
Mhm.
because the wife tried to pay a hitman to have him killed, and it ended up being an
What's his
undercover
name?
cop.
Glenn Powell. That's what you're talking about? That's what we're talking about?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Okay, so he's still talking. We're still on that. Okay.
Yeah. No
All
shit,
right.
Sherlock.
Well, I thought he was talking about something else.
Who? He was talking about a documentary that
It was-
the movie's
it's-
kind of
it's-
based
Yeah, I
on.
didn't know it was
Yeah.
a documentary.
No, it's kinda
Am I
tied
supposed to
into
write
it,
that down
yeah.
too? Like,
So the true story of the Hitman movie is like they did stuff that is different, like most true like movies, like where they just change the story of it. But
excuse you.
that's
fucking
crazy.
gross.
I thought we were
inside.
real. I don't.
fucking stupid.
But yeah, no, yeah,
We
it was.
lost
It's,
conversation.
no. It's that Hispanic family in the boxing gym is all tied into the same kind of.
They're a boxing family.
No. The boxing that family
Uh-huh.
they owned a boxing gym,
Uh-huh.
and the wife tried to hire a hitman to kill the husband, and she ended up getting like 24 years to life, like
Just 24. I'd fuck Glenn
20.
Powell.
with
Just
no
24.
with no parole. Yeah. No.
Dude, if
no
Glenn
parole,
Powell-
Okay.
It's Glenn Powell. If he could fuck up a boxing family and kill all of them successfully, I'd fuck him.
Dude, it was
That'd
crazy. It was crazy too because so they showed
We're not talking about Glenn Powell fucking up a boxing family.
They
That's
showed.
what just next.
It's a He's talking about a documentary that the movie's kind of based off of.
Oh.
So in the documentary, they showed like.
Well, I'm talking about in the show. Like, if he would actually do that, like, that would have been a real thing.
He played a fucking nerdy ass professor in the movie.
Yeah.
And he killed the boxers.
No, that's not in it. It's all
He-
the same
he-
thing. We didn't show that
He
part.
got away with.
See, you losing me.
He got away with helping a girl that murdered her ex-husband that they were in a divorce over.
Mm-hmm.
He helped her get away with committing murder on him. But he was a fake hitman, so he'd like go for the police, talk to them, like talk to the people that
Elijah
wanted a
Craig,
hitman, and they'd pay him and tell him what they wanted done, and then the cops will show up and they arrest him.
That was real good. You did a good sip. That was a bitch ass sip.
Yes,
You did a good sip of
Slime.
that. That's good stuff. Don't waste that.
I didn't want to drink all of it.
Go
What
ahead.
is that?
I got a whole another bottle of it.
What
That's
is it?
Elijah Craig 9 year.
Elijah
Private
Craig
girl.
9? I don't want none, brother.
To be honest, it tastes.
I'm already toasted enough. I'm pretty
Have it now that
positive
it's
you can
chilled.
tell that.
Now that it's chilled.
It tastes sweet, but it's really strong.
It's 122 proof.
When I
it
drink,
it goes down strong.
I hot
Like, it's
two
sweet, but
on
it's
that
strong as
motherfucker,
fuck.
baby.
Hot 2, baby.
So are you caught up on the boys?
No, I haven't got to watch.
You haven't got to
I haven't got to
On
watch
the
There's
boys.
Are you
5
got-
and 6.
You
haven't
caught up
watched
on
The
the
Boys?
boys?
The boys.
The boys. Y'all
Oh.
see, y'all give me every
Yes.
time with this shit.
The boys.
Y'all gotta make it distinct. This is the voice. Y'all gotta be like, this is the boys. All right.
This is
'Cause
the boys
The
where superheroes
boys.
fuck each other and they
No.
fucking are naked. They jump into girls' pussies as a termite.
That
you
shit
know
was
what I'm saying?
hilarious. So there was a nightclub where all the superheroes like.
This is fucking real.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is the first.
So all the
This is like the first
superheroes-
episode of the whole show.
The first episode, the superheroes in this like nightclub, and there's a dude that can shrink himself, and he jumps into this girl's pussy, like just head diving, like
Yeah.
Michael Phelps swimming in clit, like that's it.
He has another scene in like season 3 at the beginning of it. He goes inside this dude's dick, and he starts like rubbing the inside of the urethra and shit, and then
Oh, it's
he
nasty.
has to sneeze. So
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
he
Oh, yeah.
sneezes,
He
he
blows
goes
right
right and
Blows
blows his
fucking
whole
dude
body
all
up.
over the yeah.
It's crazy.
And then you meet Seth Rogen's character. He actually created and wrote in a love sausage. He can wrap his dick around
Yeah,
your
he
neck
got a
and
giant
get it.
ass dick that just hangs down to like his kneecap, and then it just extends.
And he speaks Russian.
And we're making a podcast about this shit. We're talking about this.
But
This is a great
I'm pretty
show.
positive I couldn't fucking lift my left arm right now to drink this fucking drink. And we're talking about this live.
yeah,
yeah, that fucking dude. Look, it was like he ran off the edge
It
of the
was like
table.
he dove into a
Like that.
fucking...
He's
Right into the
he's like
uterus.
Ant-Man. You ever seen like Ant-Man and Marvel?
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how his character shrinks, this guy shrinks down, but his name's Termite.
And without a
Yeah.
suit, by the way.
Yeah,
And-
so he's a menace.
Which is even
And
So
he
they're-
runs around naked.
Yeah, they were in this like soup nightclub.
Is it John Cena?
No,
Not a guy.
they were in the superhero nightclub or whatever, and those girls are sitting here with her pussy out. You can't see
Okay,
it,
that's a little graphic.
but you can't see it. Like it's just sideways. But you see him running on the table, and then he just jumps, and all you hear is, oh.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And then like
And then
so
it cuts to a different scene.
later on, they're at this like big fucking orgy, right?
Oh,
And he shrinks down, and they grab him. Well, Butch grabs him and puts him in a bag of cocaine
Yeah,
and
he
shakes
just
him
shakes
up.
him up.
And he
That was
fucking
after he
just, like
blew
ODs and dies on a table.
That was after he blew up the dude in his dick.
Okay, since we're talking about, we gotta talk about hero.
Hold on. I'm gonna go to my
Oh.
Mexican correspondent.
Homie.
homie.
Homie,
They can't
What's
see
up,
him
bro?
past the boom.
Yeah, they can't see him past the arm.
we gotta talk.
He
about
didn't say
Hero
shit, so
That was hilarious.
I'm speechless.
Homie.
He ain't got shit to say.
Yeah, you haven't watched any of the boys at all.
I've not watched a fucking episode of this
dude.
shit.
I'm telling you.
Y'all just said the first episode was them diving in some fucking mutt, bro. I ain't watched
Yeah,
a damn
some mud,
episode,
bro.
bro.
Some mud.
Diving in some mutt.
But hey, but Homelander, he's like the main character. He's like a God bless USA motherfucker. He has a
It's
American-
it's an evil Superman.
pretty much.
Superman, pretty much.
he has an American flag cape.
Wow,
But
fucked up.
so in the comic books, I never read them, but I've heard about this shit that he's like needs breast milk to survive, and the
So
whole
that
show he's trying to suck on a bitch's titties.
So
hey, yo,
Yes.
baby. Man, I get behind this guy. I like this guy.
So
He's a pretty good
from
guy.
what
He's
I
not even pregnant
understand,
bitches. I get it.
from what I understand,
Plenty of single moms out
and-
there. How y'all doing?
and any viewers out there that are listening right now, correct me if I'm wrong, but according to the comic books, what it is, it's a like a vitamin deficiency thing within his body, and the breast milk is the only thing he can get back from that. So it helps his ability.
He
like
was
his
also
power.
made in the test tube.
Yeah, he was a test tube
And
baby,
then-
and he was raised in a lab.
Yeah, he was raised in a lab
What's
where he
this
got
guy's
beat.
name?
Homelander.
And I don't
Hey,
know.
shout out Homelander. Who plays him?
Anthony
Some
Starr.
British guy, yeah.
Anthony Starr. I'm out there looking for the same thing you are, brother. Where
Bro.
we at? Where the titties at, baby?
Most
We
of his
here.
roles, though,
Where they
are
at?
literally Homelander in a different movie or a different TV
Pretty
show.
much, yeah.
Like, he
Dickhead
plays
through
the
there.
same kind of character in every show he does.
He has a really good
This guy?
American
So,
accent, though.
The fuck does he look like?
Blonde-headed guy. Let's pull
I'll
up a
show
picture.
you.
Let's pull up a picture.
I'll show you a picture.
Michael, pull up a picture.
So this is one thing I'm not familiar with.
You see,
I
this
was
is
gonna
where we
ask y'all.
shady at on the show.
So
Where's our editor? Where he at?
He'll
He's
be
sitting
here.
in the chair.
That's Anthony Starr.
Show the
All right,
chat.
show the
chat.
camera.
Here, this is Anthony Starr.
I ain't never seen this motherfucker in my life, but he ain't.
He doesn't have a beard in the show, though.
He is 1,000% a virgin. I've never seen him in my life. He's
Dude,
1,000%
so his
a virgin.
suit is nothing but a muscle suit. He's like
He's
So
fucking
he
big.
wrote the show.
He's very
He's scrawny
No.
as fuck.
Did he write the show?
no. Seth Rogen and
What
some
the
other
hell is
dude.
A
he
bunch of other people wrote
overcompensating for? How is he able to overcompensate for this?
Because he was made in a lab and he's already super strong, so he doesn't have to build muscle.
But see,
Somebody
I didn't
shot
read
him
the-
into a nut rag and he somehow showed up.
Pretty much.
Well, that's
Alright.
exactly pretty
So
much.
I didn't
Alright.
read the comic. So in the show, it says that, or it's the Captain America parody guy. The what's his name?
Soldier Boy?
Soldier
Soldier
Boy.
Boy, yeah.
He is apparently his
He's
father.
the
in the show,
original.
but
Yeah.
he is the original
Soldier
Homelander.
Boy.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Soldier-
That's Dean. That's Dean.
That's
Dean.
Dean from Supernatural.
Yeah.
Jensen
Like,
Ackles.
Dean is Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
Jensen
Jensen
Ackles.
Ackles. Yep, Jensen Ackles is
And
He's
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
He is
Yep.
ruthless. All he wants
Now.
to do is get drunk and high.
But was
He's
Yeah.
that
al- okay, he's also like the original Captain America where he's actually supposed to be racist.
No, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No.
But
We're talking
wasn't he
crank
like that in
that.
the comics though?
no,
Like,
no,
what
no,
is
no,
that?
no.
Okay, Captain America.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's racist.
when you
and
said
likes to get drunk
Soldier
and
Boy,
high.
let's go and let's hard that. Let's make that ER solid. Soldier Boy.
Yep.
All right. Not
That's it.
Soldier.
So that's the
No,
only
not the rapper Soldier Boy.
That's who I was like, we cranking
Wait
that
a
with
minute.
Jensen Ackles.
I have a question. That's good. That's the only ER we're supposed to enunciate in this room.
That's what I'm saying. You had to fucking make sure it was there.
Yeah,
Because
you
I
don't-
was
you don't
thinking
want me
fucking
to
Soldier
say
Boy.
certain
There's no A
words.
at the end of it. ER. This is
Soldier.
reverse roles here, and I'm just trying to make sure that we're covering bases.
Who else we got?
Yeah, no ninjas around here.
Oh, well,
Oh,
you
we got
have
Starlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what
That-
happened to her fucking face after season
I'm
2?
saying that she got
So I did look it up last
that
night.
Giga Chad face, to be
I
honest.
looked it up last night. Well, Haley did actually. Sorry.
Mhm.
She got a nose job for sure.
Oh, she got
I'm
cheek.
telling you,
she got cheek surgery and shit.
There's a fucking Ozempic
Jaw
band going
surgery?
on because her face went like
You know,
No, it's just plastic surgery for
Dude,
her whole
this-
face.
This
Fuck.
newest season,
she was such
she's
a
probably
pretty
my
girl.
least favorite character right now.
Mm-hmm.
I hate her in this season.
Oh yeah, no, she's a bitch.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She's too whiny for me, and she just
She was
she
all
needs to move out.
literally
just get out of the way.
season 3. She's down for whatever Huey wants to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he did Temp V. She's mad about it, but like at the same time,
It's stupid.
she's
I
like,
get
okay,
why
cool.
she's mad. I get why she's mad because it could kill him, and it's done gave
Mhm.
Butch a fucking brain tumor.
But if he does Compound V or something, he'll probably.
What?
Y'all keep talking.
What you talking about?
Oh no, we're good. We're just
No, say it. Come on, say it.
I did try the Blue Chew mints.
Wait.
How we get to Blue Chew from this?
You tried Blue Chew mint?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? They make different
So
flavors?
instead of a pill, you can just chew the mint.
No, motherfucker.
Yes.
No, motherfucker. They don't make a mint. They're not
Yes,
like
they do.
freshen your fucking breath with
Yo,
Blue
Blue
Chew.
Chew
Yes, no.
sponsor
I
us.
never.
You get a fresh breath and a hard dick. It's all on the one. It's like
No. They make a blue.
if Bounty was to make toilet paper.
Okay, so if they
All
got
I've
some
heard-
fucking mints,
all I've
then you're
heard-
gonna tell
I've
me
heard
that
a
they're gonna come out with
million
all
of
the other
these
flavors
bitches.
too.
Blue Chew. Blue
I-
Chew. I ain't never heard.
So-
Blue mint.
That's like if Orbit made a Viagra.
Make a fucking
They didn't-
blue mint.
Uh,
That's like if 5 Gum wanted to fuck me. All right, that's not.
you ever had to
Don't touch
find
them with
your-
good time.
No. The blue chew mint is actually, I like it better than the pill.
I mean,
It
I don't
works
need
quicker.
that. I can get my dick up by
I do
myself.
too. I do too. But when you alone and it's after a hot working day,
Yeah, you
Just
by
gotta get
yourself
that extra oomph to
and you
you.
want to sit in the room
with a
a
hard
fucking
dick.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
with a damn cage on your cock. Take a blue chew.
There you go.
Take a blue chew. Strap that some bitch down and make yourself
God.
bleed.
All right, while we're on the subject
The
of
quicker
being horny,
fucker upper.
while we're on the subject of being horny, Cody, let's go to you.
Me?
Our sex correspondent.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, so how we doing?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Still getting rock hard. Really easy.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Rock hard really easy.
Hot
That's
tub.
What about putting that wet?
I bet,
Mullet.
I bet you could stand in front of a fucking
Look,
box
man.
fan and get hard.
Back in college, it was
Pussy
All the time,
everywhere?
everywhere.
Shit, yeah.
But you know what?
Getting
You
a
know,
little dick over
you
here.
know now I gotta look for that love
We like
moment
dick.
for the rest
You
of
know
my
what I'm
life.
saying?
You know.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
take it a little bit slower now.
Mhm.
You know, trying to make sure I choose that right person.
Have you found
Also,
any?
I've
Dude,
had
when I
any-
was-
Have you found any contestants for that though?
found one or two.
Okay,
One or two.
so what's happening with that?
I thought we were talking about the boys here. Why are we going
Well,
to
we
my
went-
sex
we're
life here?
We're moving, bro.
We went to Blue Chew. We just keep moving with the fucking flow. All right.
When I was 16, I put my dick in a paper towel roll just to see if it would, if I had any resistance. And nope.
But see, I don't believe in
He's
condoms.
fucking lying, gentlemen. I was there.
So, well, hold on.
He
yeah.
had so much space, he tossed it to me. We tried to pay.
I was trying to see if I could roll it off like that, but it did not. It didn't go.
See,
He couldn't
I'm not
even
a-
find resistance in that.
hit the
son of a
floor.
bitch.
Hit the floor. It did.
See,
It
I'm not a
fell
believer
right
in
off.
condoms. So, like, if it happens, man, I'm screwed. I'm gonna have 500 kids, I'm sure, out there somewhere.
Hold up. We got a comment. The unemployed gang.
That's crazy.
That's crazy because
So-
we all employed.
Actually, on a business. That's crazy.
I'd suck dick.
Cody
That's
here, he
That's
sells
crazy.
chocolate, but in 2024, that's crazy.
I'd suck dick. That's crazy.
That is actually crazy.
That is crazy.
What-
What you doing after the show?
What do you do actually?
$20 is $20.
He
You
pushes
can
a
call
button.
me anytime.
I'll
He
be on
pushes
here
a
selling
button for a
OnlyFans
job.
content. You know what
What's
I'm
our
saying?
question?
We be showing ass.
What's our question? Do we have a question?
No, it was just somebody said that the unemployment gang.
Oh, then shut the fuck up.
I mean, I
What
be
is it?
selling
What that-
ass.
what's that say?
$20 is $20.
$20.
Exactly. That's
I thought
that's
his
exactly
name was
right.
Unemployment Gang. I thought that was his fucking name. Shut the fuck up.
What's his name that said that? Who's
That's Guapo.
Delaware?
Oh, Delaware. That said the unemployment
That's
gang.
hardly
yeah.
a fucking state. That's like the herpy of America.
Y'all are all voting for RFK.
What's
I'm
going
glad
on,
to
my
hear it.
man? What's up with you?
I'm proud to hear that Delaware was the first state to vote independent. Congratulations, RFK.
There you go.
Get
There
a
you
round
go.
of applause for that.
Well, guess we're on
Dude,
politics,
but
huh?
speaking of RFK, he's got a. I mean, look,
He's got traction.
he's got traction.
He's got it.
He's got traction.
He's got it.
Went from the boys to fucking sex, and now to politics. What the fuck is this?
But no, for real, RFK for coming in, you would say late. He barely made the cut with his
Motherfucker wasn't late, dog.
No, dude, he barely made the
He
cut.
got that family behind him.
He barely
JK.
made the cut to be.
He ain't got his family behind
Yeah,
him. They're all
JK.
voting for They're all voting
Most
for
of
Joe
his
Biden.
family's fucking dead.
Most of his family's voting for Joe Biden. They're on the campaign.
What family? He don't even support his family.
One of them was on the
Support
back
him.
of a
don't
fucking
support his-
Cadillac.
He's opposite. He's opposite of his family.
Fucking
He's a-
hamburger head over there ain't voting for shit.
He's a more right wing guy. He's a more right wing
But no,
guy
no.
than he is left wing.
He is, but some of his views are the old style Democrat, and I respect that
And it's
because
perfect.
they're for the American
It's exactly
people.
what you need.
It is because there's no emotion attached to it at all. There's no
You
emotion.
can't have emotion in politics.
It's business. No, absolutely zero. That's why I don't agree. You can hate me for saying it. I don't agree with women being in politics in positions of power. In positions of power, of high power.
As for the face of our country.
As for the face.
They can be senators.
Speaker
and
of the House.
congressmen.
I think that's great.
They can be anything they want. They cannot be the face of the country.
No,
where other
at all.
leaders don't believe in that.
At all.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think. Jorge Hernandez. How you doing, my friend? I almost couldn't see that. I'm blind as shit.
Looking like a
let's
bat.
get the
Use
Use
a
the whiskey you
sonar.
had earlier.
No, it's not that. But no, women should not be in a position of high power like that or the face of anything. They rule with emotion too much, and there's a lot of room for error in that. And I don't agree with it. That's kind of what's going on right now in this country. We're ruling over emotion and what makes somebody else feel good, and you can't do that.
And it
Use
does.
my pronouns, bitch.
It's
Fuck your pronouns.
it's a crazy world we live in now, and Joe Biden and Donald Trump are divisions in the country. It's basically seen as a division split down the middle, Republican, Democrat. And
Well-
the reason we need RFK, somebody like RFK, not specifically him, is the reason for just creating another reason to vote. It's
Yeah.
People don't believe in voting nowadays. If you ask anybody, there's a poll out. 45% of people don't believe in voting because they don't think there's a reason to do it.
Exactly.
They believe that it's fake. And that's why
It is.
RFK would be the better candidate in that, because he has great values. He's been in this game for 40 years, just like you would say Joe Biden, but he doesn't have a voice that Joe Biden does. He's not a senator. He's not anything. He has.
But Joe Biden being in a senator and all that in 47 years, 50 years almost, doesn't do shit. He hasn't done anything for the country to make it better.
At all, no.
He had. Not at all.
There was one thing that he did recently.
And what was that? I'll jot it down.
The plane falling asleep on camera that he did.
Oh, yeah, I remember you sending me that.
That was
yeah.
a fantastic move. I thought that was a great
That was
job
a
for his
great move.
campaign.
Yeah, that was a
It was
great
a
thing.
great move for his campaign. I thought that was
The
fantastic.
snoring was on point. And
I thought Donald Trump being Donald fucking Trump was a great move. I was a huge fan
Now,
of his in
don't-
2016.
don't take this as anybody in here is voting specifically for Trump or anything like that. It's more or less like, can you just stay awake?
I was the biggest June 16, 2015. Y'all can look that date up. That's the day that Donald Trump started running as an independent candidate, and that's the day that I started being a Donald Trump candidate. And today, in July 6, 2024, I am voting for RFK in this election, and only on the grounds of division and not voting for dividing the country and voting for more of a belief in modern medicine and exposing the truth in Big Pharma. And I believe in exposing Big Pharma for everything that they do to our country and our health, and trying to.
That's one of the biggest scams in this country
The
today.
FDA
absolutely.
controls 70% of our money
Oh, yeah.
going into medicine in any kind of medication.
Well, yeah, they put out, they put out
profit goes to them.
medications that aren't even really
They
tested.
they don't put out shit. Independent
They don't put
doctors.
Yeah,
people
but
can
like-
bring medication to them, and they will approve it automatically if it believes it's going to make them money.
Well,
And they get
exactly.
70% of the profit from that medication. Just like RFK's anti-vax. He took the COVID vaccine the first time. And then he's anti-vax. He's always been anti-vax since 2014 or some shit like that. He's been anti-vax for the reason of
Well,
I don't know the exact terminology between it. You'd have to look it up. There's something in the medication that he doesn't believe in because of the fact that it causes autism. And there's
Well,
been a spike in autism, and
It doesn't cause autism. There's it's a hormonal thing, and there's an imbalance of chemistry in your brain,
Mhm.
and it delays so like if you're underdeveloped or like premature,
Not
or
even.
if you were premature, or you're underdeveloped in some kind of way.
Since
mentally.
1989, there's been
So just so y'all know, so the
10,000
the
to
human-
1. There's been a 10,000 to 1 to 36 and 1 spike in autism since 1989.
That's because we're fucking our cousins.
That too.
Somebody's
Hey, no.
laying it down. Somebody's
Only-
laying it down real
What's up,
fucking
babe?
good.
only in Alabama they're doing.
Somebody's laying it
But
down
look,
good.
Only in
Here's the
Alabama is
thing.
crazy.
So-
I know a few states.
Kentucky.
that. The kind of
Arkansas.
Kentucky, it's a
Are
written
we live
law.
on TikTok?
No, we're not on TikTok.
We need to be live on TikTok.
I can't go live on TikTok. man.
I can, but Kentucky has a written law. You have to have a blood test before you're married.
Damn.
I don't.
That's a
still thing?
great
Yeah,
fucking
it's still
rule.
a thing. Yeah.
I mean, it is. But, like, talking about the vaccines, like, COVID had, like, 3-4 vaccines come out exactly at the same time.
No, they didn't.
Pretty much.
No, they didn't.
It
Then
was,
what?
it was
No.
a little bit.
They had
distance.
one.
It was distance.
2
but,
weeks
like,
later, they'd have another one.
Yeah, they'd have a few
And then 2
come
weeks
out.
later, they'd have another one. They had boosters for it.
Yeah.
And I don't believe that, like, everybody out there, you can be safe. Okay. The first shot, if you got the first shot, didn't do shit to you. Second shot, I'm not fucking positive. Pray to whoever you believe in. Booster shots, if you got booster shots, you are absolutely fucked and
You
should
had to get a
seek
shot.
medical attention
You had to get a shot.
immediately.
No, I actually got out of that shit.
You did?
Yeah.
You,
I
did you get the shot?
I didn't take
Did
any
you?
of them.
No.
I didn't get it, but Bryn, my fiance.
Y'all work for the
Yeah,
government.
got it.
My wife.
I didn't have
My
to
wife
get
got
it.
the first one.
I didn't have to get it because I was already hired on, and
You were grandfathered in, essentially? Or?
it was like the people that were supposed to get hired on, like whenever COVID actually happened,
Mhm.
like whenever they were
Don't say names.
forcing it.
Don't say names.
But like it was pushed to them pretty much.
Yeah,
I didn't have to get it.
My wife got the first one. She didn't get the second one. I think the second one was like the
That's
like-
the ones that make your babies come out with 3 legs.
yeah, and then boosters. I think you're just taking shit that's gonna fuck you up. Like, how are you taking more shit? It's not just water at that point. Like, I think the first one was probably like a who can
Like a
take
saline.
this, who can take this fucking shot? Who's
Mhm.
gonna
Like
take
a
this
saline.
shit?
Yeah.
And the second one was like, all right, fuck you, and then the rest of them are just like, keep fucking.
So have y'all
yourself.
heard?
Well, my
of
fiance
the-
had to get it because of cancer, and they were like,
Well,
you
they probably
might need to do
was
this,
preventative.
to help prevent.
She got
getting
cancer
COVID.
in the worst time.
Yeah,
did,
for sure.
yeah.
In the worst time in modern history, she got cancer. That's what that was.
So think about all this.
if
So-
I got
so-
cancer today, I would never in my life take fucking
Oh,
chemo.
no. God, no.
Not a chance in hell.
Never.
I
wouldn't
would
accept
I would
it.
not necessarily
immediately.
think
We
that.
have too much contacts nowadays. I would immediately email somebody in another country, probably Europe, and ask them what they do for
Mexico.
modern medicine. No, not Mexico. I'm gonna call them Chapo.
You
Get
ain't.
the fuck out of here.
They got some good
I'm
ass
gonna call-
tortillas. They
No.
can't make a vaccine.
No, that's not a vaccine. I'm looking for a fix. There's a
I want
cancer.
Band-Aids.
There's a cure for cancer that they won't tell us about, and I would call Europe immediately and be like, "What do y'all do for y'all treatment?" Because they don't hide it from them. They don't hide it from foreign
No.
countries. We're the only ones that are like, "Y'all can go get fucked."
Well, you gotta have money to back up what you're doing too. Here.
You don't have to. If you have an Instagram, you can DM somebody in Europe and be like, "What is y'all cancer
No, no, no.
treatment?" Because
I'm
it's
saying
not
like,
chemo.
if you wanted the
They don't
best
take
treatment,
chemo in Europe.
if you wanted the best treatment,
If you have cancer out
possible
there,
here,
DM somebody in Europe or Asia or
No.
anywhere else but here.
if you
Don't
wanted the
call
best
a doctor here.
treatment
Don't believe a
possible
doctor here.
here, you need to have some kind of status symbol behind your name
You don't have to.
to get the best treatment possible in
No,
America.
no. To get the best treatment possible, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
To DM somebody in another country and find out what they're using to get it, like
Well,
they
yeah.
don't have as their shit doesn't cost as much. They have free Medicare. over
Yeah.
there. Exactly.
You don't know, very big waiting list though. Like,
So you say that the chemo's
I'll
not
spend whatever.
used in-
If I could
in
keep
Europe,
my life
right?
and not have to do chemo, I would.
very
pay
big
whatever
waiting
fucking
list.
They
costs.
have
you-
natural ways to get rid of cancer too. They have a guy that came out.
I
forgot
would
where he
rather
was from,
die.
but he made a whole book of like natural like medication.
If
to
you have
use.
cancer,
Oh, I do. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
if you have cancer, chemo will kill you faster than the
Oh,
cancer.
yeah.
So
for sure.
so they don't use chemo
1,000%.
over in Europe.
It makes
right?
you so
They
weak.
don't.
So
no
okay,
other
let me
country
tell you-
uses chemo treatment.
Let
than
me tell
us.
you what else they don't do over there. Like half the shit we eat.
No,
They don't eat
it. No,
None of it.
none of
So
Oh, all the processed foods and shit. No, they don't. No.
all the
So-
preservatives and
Yeah.
antibiotics in the food
hey,
too.
I'm gonna say this. This is also why we're gonna live to be 120 years old because we're so packed full of fucking preservatives that our organs are gonna sustain themselves.
no,
longer.
I don't think that. I think just we're just gonna be
Everybody else.
preserved in the fucking ground.
I think that's more like getting rid of our bodies and like destroying them more.
Our bodies are because we eat so much. Say you eat McDonald's, Burger, you eat fast food a substantial amount.
Well, since you
And like all your chicken and everything you eat is packed full of steroids and
Yeah.
preservatives
I mean,
and shit.
so yeah.
Your body is gonna build an immunity to that, and it's gonna make it stronger in that same stance of what the
Well, since
chicken
you
is
brought
being
up the-
stuffed with.
living to 120.
I
I
don't
saw an
agree with
Instagram
that
post about that
necessarily.
earlier.
About Joe Rogan saying that?
No, I just saw an Instagram
Oh.
post and it said in about a decade or so we're gonna be able to live to 120 years old.
We could live there right now.
We could.
Joe
yeah. We
Rogan
have a
thinks
dude
that
that's
everybody
106 right
under
now.
30 could live to be 120.
But
And
see,
it
that's,
wouldn't-
that's the
and
thing, though. Everyone
I
keeps
honestly
saying
don't
that,
think it would be a stretch. Like, they're living to 100 years old now.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
y'all,
Why would
y'all-
it be a stretch that we could live to 120?
the people that are living
The
up to 100
amount
years
of
old
shit
are
pumped
not
into us
doing the
every
same
day
things that we're
is-
doing here in America.
Now,
when
you
you
can't
look-
live
When you
not to be offensive.
when you look at the people who are living to 100, 110 years old, very few people, like they'll ask you, like
Who's
none of them are eating or taking the medicines.
What's
that
going
we're
on,
currently
Dev? How
doing.
you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Go for it.
But you know, kind of tying everything together about this freaking government and America, man. I personally believe this is the greatest country on earth, but at the same time, we screw ourselves constantly.
We do.
And
Our country doesn't put the country first. They put it
no, and
like
and
last
we're here to
of
make a
anything.
buck. This is a capitalist country. I get it, but like you're doing it at the expense of your own people.
So,
And you were talking about like how our mental status isn't where it needs to be.
at all, no.
I don't know if you'll know this, but like a human brain isn't fully mature until 24.
Mhm.
25.
25, yeah.
And so like you're purposely giving us things that are messing with our hormones, messing with our mental status. No wonder why we have depression.
A lot of people
no
are
wonder why
having
we're
a lot of major
killing
chemical
ourselves.
imbalances,
yeah.
and it's fucking up the youth. The children today.
they have kids.
So look at the decline from, let's be fair about it. The 1980s, 1980s children to 2000s babies.
Mhm.
Look at the decline mentally as children from like the age of, let's say, a fair number of 7 to 14. Okay, that's a 7-year gap, and the mental decline from there, because there's a lot of 14-year-olds back in the day that they were working on their own cars because they were driving at that point.
Right. Yeah.
They were taking care of fields. Now today they don't do that.
Man,
They're inside, trapped behind a screen,
Mainly
Yeah.
kids now
And-
are just on social media, any type
and
of
they don't
like,
have the mental capacity
any type of
of
like gaming system. They're smoking, they're drinking, they're doing
most of
everything.
them are addicted to drugs that were
Yeah, they're already like
old.
smoking vapes, smoking weed, doing other like types of drugs like that. Which is crazy because I mean it happened in high school for the kids that I was with.
for sure. And,
But
you know,
but I mean at the same time it's just going rapid. Like they're people in high school are giving it to younger kids.
Oh,
and
yeah.
them younger kids are getting it to more younger kids.
when I was 15, I mean we would drink in the parking lot of the high school we
Yeah.
went to, and we were drinking beer and shit and playing beer pong and smoking weed in my friend's warehouse at 15, 16
Mhm.
years old.
Yeah, I had a bunch of friends in high school that did that shit all
But
the time.
even back then, think about it. You could go out at night,
Mm-hmm.
run around the streets, have fun with your friends and stuff. You ain't have to worry about nothing. Now, today, somebody's robbing a house. Somebody's getting shot. Somebody's getting something.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
going crazy because we don't have the mental capacity of nothing else in the world. My mom would tell me, be home before the street, or be home at the street lights. Sorry.
I told you earlier, the autism rates are up crazy, bro. They're fucking.
It's
But
so
it's-
much.
In
goes beyond that,
1989, it was what 30,000 to 1. What the fuck did I say? They can backtrack in the fucking stream and see that, but now it's 36 to 1.
Yeah.
Every 36 people have autism. And
It's crazy,
fucking-
dude. It's
since
insane.
1989. It's insane.
Well, it's they have autism, but at the same time,
Now,
There's different levels of
I got a
autism.
little bit of the tism, but I'm still fine as hell.
There's
you know what I'm
different-
saying?
There's different rates of autism.
But, like,
you
some
have high
autism
functioning,
makes
low
you
functioning,
smart as fuck.
And
some autism can make you super smart.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
there's
autism.
different-
does-
we recognize every
No,
bit
no,
of
no.
levels.
Autism is a superpower if
It
used
is.
correctly.
It is.
My
for
mind
sure.
works faster than most people I fucking met. And
What-
it's insane.
Whatever, like your part of autism is, like if you use
It's
that
insane.
to your daily life, it will help you
Oh, yeah.
more
Oh
than
no,
anything.
no, autism can be a fucking superpower if you're not completely off the fucking spectrum. Like you're on the
I
spectrum.
mean, you have the low functioning. And
that.
you're
No,
slow.
there is on the spectrum, and it gets and they're bad off. But some people can use it like I use it like I consider it a superpower because it makes my brain generate so fucking fast that I
Well,
can
yeah.
just be like most comedians have autism. They can generate that thought so fast, and it's insane.
Most people that have autism don't even know. too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like some comedians don't even know they have it. They don't even know they're on the spectrum, but they can generate jokes so
Well, see,
fucking
that's the
fast
thing,
off
though.
that
There's-
because it gives you so fast of a fucking command back to reply to people.
But we've never lived in another time where we're actually actively looking for this stuff. I mean, look at all these kids going into school. They're being popped with pills because apparently they can't focus. First of all, boys
They need ass
aren't
whoopings.
meant to be in school.
You
the
wanna
way that
talk
we
a
currently
They
topic.
need ass whoopings.
No, shut up. You want to talk a topic? We'll talk ADHD.
That
That's a
is
fake-
that's
ADHD,
fake.
anxiety. There are people. I am somebody that suffers with chronic anxiety, and I can't function in a fucking big space of people. There are people that go out there and say they have anxiety, and they just like, I can't read this board. I have anxiety because I don't want
Well,
to
that's an
read that
excuse.
board. Well, that's what I'm saying. And that's what most of today's society is. And they're like, this kid has ADHD. No, he's just fucking hyper. You don't need to give him ADHD meds and make him somebody he's not. But you're giving him ADHD meds, and now he can't even fucking function.
My grandfather,
And that's the biggest
back in the
problem
1950s,
today.
he went to school for what, half a day, and then went and worked on the farm for the rest of the day. They didn't talk about no ADHD back then. You know why?
This-
Because he worked on the.
They didn't
because
talk
they were
about any of
outside
this
doing
back
Successful
stuff.
man.
He was exactly.
No. If
Well,
this
it
could
was,
turn
but
into
it's-
if this could turn into a platform, we can talk real shit. Because ADHD is the biggest scam in the fucking world.
It is. I hate
And
it.
everybody says they'll. I have ADHD. No, the fuck you
No,
don't.
They gotta run out
You
some
don't.
fucking
You're-
energy.
you're
Is what they
making-
gotta do.
There's a fucking crutch
I have-
on society with people these days. Everybody has a crutch.
Calm down.
They do.
I'm trying to make it realistic. Yeah.
Everybody has a crutch.
Everybody has something that they want to consider is wrong with them, and it's not. I have chronic anxiety. It's calculated. It's diagnosed. It's everything. I don't let it affect me at all. It doesn't affect me at all. If people meet me and they don't think I have anxiety at all, and I'm like, I have fucking chronic anxiety, but I would never take medication for it.
There's a difference.
I
between-
don't
we're not-
believe in modern medicine.
But you
so I
learn
would
how
never.
to deal
You
with
don't.
It. Yes, you do.
You
Anxiety's
I
not
felt
that big
that
of a
too.
deal. It's
It
really not.
really is.
You
Yeah.
can build a tolerance to stuff, but like at the same time, if it's a big crowd of
Like,
people,
there's
you still
people-
will have a problem with it.
I can't fill up my plate at a buffet.
Kobe, there's people that come back from war
I
with
don't-
PTSD, and over time,
Yes.
they're
No, they
able
don't.
to do more things. They're
Over
able
time,
to-
they don't.
They do.
Yes, they
No,
do.
PTSD.
Yes, they're over time.
Over
yes.
time, you will still build a tolerance
Well,
to
I'm
some
telling
stuff.
We
you-
have a mutual friend. No
Exactly.
names.
I have social anxiety. Chronic. I cannot be in a crowd of people. or
Okay,
I would be
I
like,
don't like being in crowds of people, but I will do it if I have to.
Exactly.
That's different.
But listen,
I can't literally my mind can't function. I will literally be shut down. And you see
And-
how much I talk.
And
I
no,
can't
and
do
no
I
disrespect.
can't do anything.
But you
And
know
no
what you have to-
disrespect, but
you know
that's
what you
where
do?
I believe that you have a
You go
lack
to a
of
certain
discipline
spot
and
that is safe
self-control.
to you.
Whether you consider it your
That's it.
fault or
That's
not.
what I do.
Democrat.
Okay, no. Hold
No,
on. That's
I
what I was
just-
about to say.
That's what I do.
You want to call a safe space?
No, it's not.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
talking
You
about
want to
safe
call?
space.
You just said you
That's
go to a
kinda
safe
what you
place.
said,
But I'm saying,
No.
as I don't like big crowds of people. I go to people that I know and just talk to them. And if they go somewhere, I just sit there. I don't leave that spot because I'm not comfortable with talking to everybody because I don't know them.
You're not me.
you're just not a social butterfly.
But at the same time, you don't have
I'm
to.
the most
You
social
are a
person.
social person.
I am the most social person in this square. I can talk to a fucking wall. I go to bars
You
and
will.
sit by myself all the time, and I talk to people. I cannot be in a crowd of people. I have chronic anxiety, and it doesn't let me deal with people. I can't
I'll
like a
remember
buffet
that next time
line.
you go to the
I
next Voodoo
cannot.
concert.
I cannot do a fucking. The Voodoo got canceled years ago. I cannot do a buffet line. Buffet lines, wedding lines, like how you have to wait in line for
Mhm.
food. I can't do it.
You
Madison
look
has to be
like
like,
badass.
I can't fucking do it. No, I can't do it. I can't stand in line and wait for food. And dude, I can't do
Do you
that.
lose your appetite?
No, I just can't mentally stand in that fucking line. I'm the most mentally strong person you'll ever fucking meet. You'll never meet somebody better than me that'll be like, I can walk up in a fucking conversation and be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you. And I can be completely wrong. But I'll be like, you know what? Fuck you. And fine. I can't do shit in a fucking buffet line. Not a damn thing.
Yeah, I'm just talking about in general at a public gathering or something. I don't like
I don't like it.
if I'm not fully comfortable with the people. I just kind of keep to the people that I know and
See, I got
Well, that's how
people
normal
every day,
people
so I
are.
don't have that issue. But
I
feel
shut,
like
I'm a very vocal
Wait, wait.
person and I shut
Grab me
down.
one.
I completely shut down and I can't do anything. I'm just like,
But I feel like some people take it too far, and then there's some I'm not trying to say that anxiety is overblown to a
It's
complete exaggeration, but
that
it's,
and depression, and we can talk about that in a second.
it's just, to me, it's one of those things where I think people overhype it. It's not as big of a deal as people make it out to be. You just need to learn to be disciplined and self-control to the best of your ability. That's all I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
It's and going back to the whole
I don't want to get up again.
ADHD thing. again, I personally think that's a scam, especially when you get medical. What's that? Is that the same?
That's
stuff?
that Elijah Craig
Yeah,
90 year
yeah,
private, bro.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
But since Kobe brought up depression,
Hold on, let's hear him out first.
okay, I didn't know if he was still.
No,
I'll let you
that's
talk.
good.
I'll let you talk after him, but I'll come after you.
Oh, and so my point is that like as a country or as a society, like we just need to stop. Like you were saying earlier, we need to stop running off of emotions. We just need to look
We
at
do.
Well,
the
most
hard
of the
data
people,
and
And be done with it. And
Yeah.
leave it alone.
most of the people that are like
What are you talking about?
LGBT.
1 sec. Who are you talking about?
I was talking about him.
Anxiety or depression?
about what he's talking about.
about how
Emotion.
ADHD
Everybody
and
runs
emotions.
off
And
of
we
emotions.
pander to this new generation
Okay.
constantly.
Well, I was about to chime in on his thing,
Okay. Go.
like about all the transgender gays and stuff like that.
Why?
What?
That was a whole different conversation.
No, but it's about the it's about the emotion part
Because we're
of it.
feeding into their
Emotion, because like they go off of just emotions, and like if you don't do what I want, that's wrong.
Then fuck you, and it's wrong.
But like they base everything off of how they feel, not about everything else that's going on
Yeah.
around them. They just base it on them, and they don't see anything else but them.
Do you feel left out?
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Okay. All right. Continue.
But
You're checking his fucking.
I'm just making sure.
But like, I just don't understand why they like our cousin gay. She
Who?
don't.
Who?
What you mean who?
We're not doing names. I have a cousin that is gay. She's married.
We have a
to
few
woman.
cousins that are gay,
Okay.
but
Also
they
have
don't
an
make
uncle that's gay.
they don't make it their personality.
Sometimes I wonder.
Well,
if
that's
you're
what I
gay.
wanted to know because you tried to name drop like when you went hard with it.
Well,
That's
I'm
all
just
I
saying
was
we have cousins that are gay. They don't try to make it their
Okay,
personality.
make it a perspective.
They
Okay.
just make it as
But when
we're gay, and then that's it.
yeah,
There's
but
no
when you make it,
emotion to it.
make it your
when
personality.
you make it your image,
no,
that's
no, no.
a fucking problem.
You make it your personality, and that's all you can talk about. That's a problem.
Yeah, That's what
Exactly.
I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm
If
saying.
I can have a normal conversation with you, it's fine.
yeah, exactly.
I don't care. It doesn't affect
Do
me.
you? But
But-
as long as it's not being pushed down everybody else's throat, and because they don't believe in what you believe in, it's wrong.
But you say something
There's no
wrong
problem.
about their like being
I don't
gay
fuck
or
with
anything.
people like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I have what's called open conversation. If I talk to anybody, I let them know I'm like, we're having open conversation. You can tell me whatever the fuck you want. I can tell you whatever the fuck I want,
Mhm.
and we're gonna have this what's called open conversation.
But-
It doesn't
but
matter.
No one can do that.
No, that
everybody wants to be right all the fucking time.
That's true.
That's the problem.
Everybody
Everyone
needs
wants to be
feel
right.
special.
Yeah.
You know,
And
we're
we
having
can't-
conversations with the right people. Because I talk to gay guys, I talk to gay
I
girls.
do
And
No,
I'm like,
we talk to. I've talked to gay people
No,
all the time. It
personally,
doesn't matter.
I like actually have these conversations. I'm like, we're having an open conversation. Don't question anything I'm gonna say. I'm gonna ask them anything I want. I ask them questions about anything in their sex life, anything in
Well, yeah,
other way. And I
that's
ask
fine.
those conversations. I would never share that shit. And it's open conversation, as I would say. Where were we going with this conversation?
You might, hold on. You might be having those
we were just
discussions
going off
with
of
people,
emotions of people.
but most people, even if they go into a conversation with open mind, they let their own biases
Yes.
control.
They
the-
can
the
have their own
conversation.
bias. That's their own
I know.
opinions.
I get it. But let's say that we're
that
having a
controls
But you're
conversation.
forcing on people that you're right. That's where it gets
right.
wrong.
It goes from the point of this is what I believe in. This is what I identify as, to like you're saying that it's wrong. But how the fuck can you say
Okay.
that? You know, they start getting
You-
defensive and angry.
You personally.
right? Okay.
No, this is the you personally question.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything I believe in. I don't believe in anything. Okay.
Okay. No, for sure.
You personally.
Okay.
Claim you're a pagan.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your stance on gays?
On gays,
Yeah.
well, through the
Because I'll consider him a Christian. I'll consider him a Christian. But you personally.
I'm pagan. Yeah. So
Yeah.
through the religion, we didn't judge based on that. Okay.
Okay.
We don't. So who you love is who you love. But there's also there in that there's no like, okay, I'm gay. This is my. They don't make it an agenda. They don't change who they are. They don't, just because they're gay, they don't start dressing and acting like a woman. They don't start doing. All
How
the
many have you seen on
extra
Fox?
stuff.
Off Fox News. He's in here. Back and get him.
None, because pagans aren't a big promoted religion anymore. you're not gonna see
No,
that.
pagans aren't. No, I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you, how do you view gays? Do you
How do
view them
I
all?
view
Do you
gays?
view them all Fox News, or do you view them all people you've met?
All people I've met.
And how many have you met?
Quite a few. I mean, I have family
Quite a
members.
few.
I have friends. I
used to be friends with a few of them in
Yeah.
high school.
I'm friends. I'm actually friends with a transgender.
I know a good bit about. I go to gay bars.
Yeah,
and
I'm
I think
personally-
they're
I went to boot
honestly.
camp.
I love getting hit on by gay people. I think it's a
It's,
fucking
it's a
compliment.
compliment.
I think it's
Mo-
fucking. I think they're really genuine good people.
Most are cool.
They just don't.
But I'm personally friends. I went to boot camp with a transgender man who's transitioning to a woman. Honestly,
You're the only opposite opinion because Christian. You're the only opposite opinion I could have grabbed
Yeah.
from this. That's what I'm asking.
But like most are cool though that I've met.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
why-
So why do we have to have hatred towards them?
Well, it's like
it's the agenda.
Yeah, it's like all the.
I don't want to
putting
get
it towards
fucked. In,
themselves.
I don't
the
want to get
politics.
fucked in the ass
I mean,
either.
neither do I.
I don't like
So-
getting fucked
But
in the
I'm
ass.
not gonna tell you
But
that.
like that's
It's not about that.
you-
We were talking about the
That's
emotion
personal.
side.
But that's
of it.
personal preference. That's personal preference for me. I don't want to get fucked in the ass. That didn't mean I had to hate somebody that does, because I want to fuck my wife in the ass, but I can't do that necessarily. So,
But we're
Why
not.
We're
is
on a good
that-
topic here.
We're not putting that.
well, that's what I'm saying. That's just like open conversation. We gonna agree to that?
Yeah.
Open conversation.
But we're not putting it. At
I can't
that.
fuck my wife in the ass. So why are we judging gay people for trying to be fucked in the ass?
We're not
Like-
putting it at that. We're putting it at the emotion side of it, and like all the transgenders and like liberal right wing or
becomes-
You
left
like
wing
women?
people. Yeah,
You like women?
but we're not at
But-
that
You like women?
point. We're not at
You
that
like
point.
women?
Yes.
You like women?
Yes.
Some people don't.
Okay, but
But it's
no.
not about that position of it. It's
I
about
I think you're
the-
looking at this the wrong
It
direction.
becomes
Let me-
more of like
We're looking at the emotion side, not the
You're a-
physical
okay.
preference
That's what I
side.
just asked. That was an emotional
you're a
question.
homosexual.
That's not an emotional
You-
question.
you
You're
like-
a homosexual. He's asking. Hold up. You're a homosexual.
Huh?
Okay, you love. Okay, listen. No, shut up. You love women, but you're not going out every day in somebody's face and like, I love women, so you should too. And now we're gonna go paint the fucking streets hazel fucking green.
That's the wrong
And then-
emotions being put, and that's actually from a political.
You know who's
agenda
doing
is
that?
Where most
Who?
of that's coming from.
The Californians.
Yes, and
Mhm.
they need to get the fuck out of Texas.
Well, they're moving to Austin because Tony Hinchcliffe came here. They're like, hey, I want to fuck Tony
Hey,
Hinchcliffe.
so Tony's
I'm gonna
last
move-
episode, he was talking about he liked pussy.
That's
so.
what I'm. No.
Mhm.
Tony Hinchcliffe moved here, and they're like, I want to fuck Tony, so I'm coming too. I'm fucking
Hey, but
following his
Tony
ass.
said, hey, the last episode, Tony was talking about pussy. He said he liked it.
Hey, Tony, hit me up. I'd love to be on Kill Tony.
Good job, bro.
Damn. You
Great.
done knocked
Oh,
the
cheap-ass fucking
stand-
mic.
No, it ain't.
Cheap ass
You don't
fucking
fucking
mic.
need to pull
It's podcast 101.
Get your fucking kids inside and they won't get stolen. God damn it,
Move
go
your
off.
fucking phones.
I don't have mine on. I turned my
Give me
shit
that.
off. I don't feel like using that shit.
These motherfuckers
So-
done knocked my damn mic stand off the damn desk.
Kobe, it's 101. It's
Hold
it's
on, you gotta wait till the podcast.
Amber alert, yeah, Judd. We got an Amber alert.
Fuck them goddamn kids. Keep them inside.
Learn how to control them. Watch them. Do something.
It's podcast 101. You don't touch the mic unless there's a absolutely necessary need to do so.
There was an absolute necessary.
That was
need.
not that well needed.
Tony Hinchcliffe is in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, not that far. 2 hours, not even.
My goodness.
Hey Tony, I watch your show every week. I'd love to have me on.
Who gives a shit? Sit
Hey,
back so I can walk
Hey,
past.
don't talk shit about Tony Hinchcliffe. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy, but I'm trying to walk past, so shut the
If
fuck
you
up.
don't think I could give you a minute, call me, baby.
I can give you at least 3 minutes.
All you gotta do is just go to the show and sign
it's
up.
a minute.
I know, but I
You
can
just-
give him 3.
You just gotta go and sign up. That's it.
Would you
Hey,
like
if
to
you get
give
pulled,
me-
you get pulled.
Would you like me
That's
to
how that
give
works.
you a perspective of what a Christian thinks about all this as far as the emotions from the
What were we talking? Hold on, what were we talking about before the mic fell?
We were just talking about emotions of
What
like.
did I say?
of the
Run that back. Show the replay.
I can't show the replay.
Recap. Hey,
Hey,
chat.
run it back.
Wait, chat. What were we talking about last before the fucking mic fell and this dickhead was grabbing shit?
I like that, baby.
I want that food guy.
But you
Wow.
can give me, you can give. Oh, what's
Fat ass,
that?
there's
Look,
fucking
Cody,
sausage and rice.
I'm
bread.
starved.
Give me your opinion. Go.
So
About what?
so from a Christian's perspective on all this, like we're taught to
To love your
tolerate.
neighbor.
Well, yeah, love your neighbor, tolerate. Even though we don't necessarily believe what you believe in, we tolerate and we turn the
You
cheek
turn the
to
cheek,
a lot of things. Sometimes it's been for our detriment, but it is what It
It's
is.
also a retarded ass rule.
We're
It's
just
a very
taught to be
valid
kind.
thing, that's
We're
what I'm
just
getting
taught to
at.
be kind. So as far as the whole gay LGBTQ whole emotional thing, the problem that a lot of Christians have, it goes back to what you're saying. They just take it too far. They try to make it a political agenda, and they run off
The
those emotions.
Californians. The
And
Californians.
it's a lot of Californians. Yes, it is.
Yes.
They need to get they need to stay on that piece of shit.
They're over there. They're over there. You're just seeing on Fox News. That's what you're seeing.
No, they're moving to
No.
Texas.
They are.
They're moving to Texas and Florida.
They're turning Republican. I promise you.
No, they're
Let's
not.
talk
No,
about
the fuck they're not.
To be
it.
honest-
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Most of the people
Hold
that
on.
are leaving there are, actually. Because they're trying to get away from fucking Gavin Newsom or whatever the fuck his name is. That dude's a fucking idiot.
The main thing is that we don't really want y'all to be gay. We don't-
Nobody fucking
But-
wants you, bitch.
But I mean, it's not really our place. We just want you to get along with everybody else, and for whatever reason, you always get angry at the Christians for whatever fucked up reason. I don't know. Why.
I'm a Christian. I'm not denominational. I'm a Christian. 1,000%. I believe in Jesus. I believe.
I believe in God, but I just don't go to church.
Okay,
for no reason.
you
so
should
to
go to
me-
church. No,
You don't
there's no
need to go to
actual
church.
reason to go to church.
You-
Because that's not a part of.
Do you understand?
I
what
agree
church
with
is
him on this
actually
because
designed for?
you know
Okay,
you're
okay,
paganism.
Okay. Oh, let's,
No,
let's
I-
go to this topic.
I
What do
agree
you
with
think church is actually meant
before
for?
you start. Let me know your paganism topic on this. Go.
Well, hold on.
I'm
Let me-
saying-
let
No,
me-
but like
okay,
what he's
No,
saying.
we
what
needed,
is-
we needed a like actual like you can't
Paganism-
controversial in a podcast. Let's
Hold
go.
on.
Paganism doesn't have a church. There is no church.
Exactly.
You,
so
you're,
I said, let me know your paganism topic
Okay.
on this.
So my paganism topic is, we have multiple deities, God, demigods, whatever, and they're associated with different things. Like Scotty is with nature, Freya is with,
Freya.
Freya's with like the goddess of love and beauty and birth and things like that. Like so,
Yeah, baby.
Thor, the god of thunder and storms and things like that.
But
So-
those
Baby.
beings are a part of a religion.
Right, but you don't go to church. You do your own personal sacrifice and prayers to them specifically when you need help in those areas. Like farmers, they pray to Thor. They're like, hey, can we get rain and this and that. With you guys and Christians, church is not a necessity. Church is the people.
Calm
A people is the church, right?
Yes.
So the whole rule about going on Sunday or Wednesday or whenever
Who said it was
fucking-
a rule?
it is.
It's
Well,
not a
Well,
rule.
people
with
get
certain parts of Christianity, it is a rule. Like the Amish, like the Christian, like the Catholics. Sorry, like the Catholics, the Baptists. It's a rule. It's a rule within their what do y'all call it? The denomination, I guess.
So Christianity, there's different denominations, and we all have churches, and then the churches are set up slightly like Catholicism.
Every church is a different
they
denomination.
they look at things a little bit differently than maybe a non-denominational or Baptist, Protestant.
Just Jobus.
Get out.
But no one has ever said that you had to go to church. That's not necessarily a rule. What a
That's
lot
what
of
the people
teachers.
have said.
Yeah,
That's what the
it's
people
what the
say,
people
because the
say.
people all.
Because if you don't go to church, according to Karen next door, you're going to hell.
No.
And that's the
That's-
majority of
It's
it. Yes.
based
that-
on
okay,
how
I
you
know
believe.
that line of thinking
And
is
what
the
you
old
are thinking.
I'll let him
brimstone
talk.
Christian from the back in the old days, and they did that to encourage you to be in church for the right reasons, right? But here's the thing:
How many people are watching?
People are coming. No, I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in God. I'm a pagan. These are Christians. I'm pagan. But no, I don't believe.
So Bubba's.
I don't believe in Catholicism or Christianity or anything like that. But they do. I don't. So we're discussing like what I think compared to what they do, as far as like everyday thinking and things
But-
like that.
Yeah,
To
this
cut-
is
to
this
further
is
answer-
Cody. We're gonna let him explain. I'll explain afterwards,
Yeah.
and we'll let Kate have an
so
opinion
to
afterwards.
kind of answer your question. So is it a rule to go to church? No, it's not a rule to go to church. But the reason why they push so hard is because they want you to be there for the right reasons. If you ask any legit pastor, preacher, whatever you want to call them, they will all tell you you don't have to go to church. You're just not going to be a very good Christian. Because the point of the church, why we all congregate into one building or multiple buildings, depending on the situation, is mainly to just what
Thank
we
you, baby.
call
What's
the
happening?
body of armor of God, right? So it's like it's to come together. It's to kind of re-energize ourselves, to go back out there in the world and tackle, because the world sucks.
It does.
It sucks. And so it's just good to be around.
She's colorblind. Don't mind her.
It's just good to be around people that
Somebody said,
That
"Young
are
man in the
similar,
yellow, you
yeah,
handsome."
it's a part of that congregation. So like that's the whole point of church. Like the majority of your faith and what you're gonna do in your relationship with God is gonna be on your own, or with a significant other.
As it should be, but
Right.
not the majority doesn't think that way. The majority thinks you're not going to church.
The majority.
This is wrong.
The majority does
to-
not.
To be honest, that's like our mom.
majority-
The only thing I wanted to say was it's not the majority. The majority does think. But continue what you were saying.
But that's like mom.
No, I like everybody that have their own beliefs. Majority. It's
Well,
not
but
the majority, but you can say what you were
I'm saying how I feel about going to church.
He
Like,
didn't hit championship.
We'll let Micah say what he was
But-
going to
but
say.
like,
I'm just saying it's not the majority.
I
Don't
agree
say the
with-
Yeah,
majority.
it's not the majority.
I agree
Just say
with
what
his
you were gonna
opinion
say.
about
There
you don't
are
need to
a
go to church
select
to believe
few
in God.
people-
You don't. You
I'm
don't.
just-
That's not a part
Listen
of
to
it
mine.
at all.
Go, what you were going to say?
Okay, so the majority is saying that like you don't go to church or you don't do these things, you don't follow this certain path.
Mhm.
You're not
You're not-
Christian or you're
you're not
not
going
worthy, right?
Yeah.
In a sense, I'm saying. So for example, you drink, right? Or you smoke. And I will show you a clip. If we need to, I'll pull it up on there. There's a clip of a pastor. He goes into the church, smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, and he goes, "How many of y'all are gonna leave now that I'm doing this?" And there's like half of them that get up and fucking walk out.
No. I'll stop you right there because I want to say that I honestly would love that. As
Exactly.
Scripture.
Like,
I honestly would love
because
that.
the
His
scripture
thing- his
says
argument-
if you're drunk,
well,
that's a
okay.
sin.
his
Let him
argument was, watch most of these people leave,
Yeah.
even though that Jesus were associated with the same people that did this and loved them just
No,
the
I
same.
honestly would love that. I would
He's
love
like,
that.
this
as
is what
Scripture.
you need to see behind closed doors because I'm telling you right now, most of your pastors that you've been with have
Can I
done this
move the
behind
mic?
closed doors.
So this goes
Well,
back
what-
to
Can I move the mic?
That's fine.
So yank it.
So,
Come be muted. There we go.
my bad.
Oh, how much did we
I
miss?
just, we
Nah,
didn't,
we're good.
we didn't miss
'Cause
much.
everybody
It was
else is
because
hearing
I
it.
grabbed it just now.
Did it just happen? Because if so, that's probably it.
Did it just happen?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Joe Bubbas. Love you.
I just wanted to say because my mom's a hypocrite. My mom's a hypocrite in the fact of the whole thing. She tries to judge the lifestyle that I lead. I led my lifestyle mostly because of shit I could spite people in. The half the shit I did because my people told me that I wouldn't be able to do it, and I was like, I'm gonna go out and prove you wrong. You just not gonna tell me what I can't fucking do. I'm gonna go out and prove you wrong on everything that you said that I could not do. So I fucking bought a house when I was 22, sooner than everybody else in this generation fucking could.
Our family.
I wanted to be able to be who everybody thought I couldn't be.
so
I don't have to work that hard at
can
this
I make
point,
a counter
but
to that? Because
hold on. I was getting back to God on that point, but my mom's a hypocrite in the fact that she wants everybody to believe in the Bible and not live it herself, and that's if she ever listens to this, that'd be hard for her to hear. But I want her to hear it in the fact that you have to believe in everybody else at that same church that you would go at, and not judge them in the fact of everything they cannot be. Believe in them in everything that they could be, and see them in who they could possibly be in the future, and not look back on their past or anything like that. And I don't even know where the fuck I'm going from this. Just look to the future of what they could be, and not look on who they could be in the past. I don't know where
But
I'm going from that.
yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
But that's like about them not going to our cousin's wedding.
No, it's not that. It has something to do with that because she
That was a
believes.
belief.
She says.
That was based off of their beliefs.
Well, yeah, she
of
literally
not
put a
liking
post
gays.
out the other day saying that she wants people to love her, and she wants to love people for who they are.
But
But
she's
she
not
can't even go
practicing
to
that.
that.
She's not
That's
practicing.
what I'm saying. She's not
what
practicing
she's
that.
preaching, and that's hypocrite.
Yeah.
That's being a hypocrite.
You're being a hypocrite for not practicing what you believe.
And look,
and
I love her very much. I love that woman so much. But I will say this: that's not a real Christian, and that's the type of Christian
That's the
that
whole thing that
drove
Christianity
me
is
away.
built on.
That drove me away from.
And
the
that's
whole
what I'm
thing.
trying to tell you. Like that's what Christianity is built on: is being
A hypocrite.
believing in somebody. You have to believe in someone, and believing in someone is being like, I can trust you with everything.
And I can love you over whatever
I can love you
obstacle
over
that you
whatever
have or
your
whatever.
choice is.
Yeah.
Whatever you believe in, I'm like, I love you.
So
And that's the whole thing behind
That's
it.
not
Also,
Christianity at all.
That is Christianity. 100%.
That is.
you, how many times have you read the Bible?
You literally just
I've read
said
it several
that.
times.
Okay, so
Speak.
if you read the Bible,
I've never read it
Have
all the
you
way,
read the
but I
Bible?
know most of it.
I know what
have
you're
you read
trying
it?
to say.
majority
That's
of
not. That's not how to say it.
God,
Go ahead.
God, every time He created free will.
Yes, it is.
You make your own choices.
He's
Free
Okay.
will is the main thing in Christianity.
Yes, He created free will. He created. You make your own choices.
You make the
pave
right
your
cho-
own righteous
You make
road,
the right choices.
right?
No.
Is the
You
thing.
pave your own road.
The road's already there.
You pay,
No,
no, no,
you
no,
just-
no, no,
no.
no, 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 no.
That's not how that
You
is.
paved the right road.
Exactly.
It's not you pave any fucking road you want to. I could throw a road on Scotlandville. That's not a great road. You pave your own road, but it be the right road. Is what he gives you free will for.
Yes, He gave you free will to pave the right road, but you also have this corner route that you can take. There's a fork there.
Oh, there's a corner road that we didn't know about. It's called fucking the Hood. That's what he's pointing out
Compton.
to.
But so no, there's the right road that you're supposed to take, and then there's the road that hey,
Like it took the detour.
I want to live my own life. I want to live. These are the choices that I want to make. Whether
And
they're
your
the
free
right
will.
choices, free will. Okay, so there's not just one road.
I-
It's not already paved.
No.
If it was
There's-
already
there's
paved-
1,000 roads.
If
that
it
you
was
can take.
already paved, it'd be like a train where it goes in a fucking direct
Can
line.
we pause for like 5
Yes.
I just want to say I usually talk really fucking good, but I detour because I was talking to my mom and I couldn't talk shit that much. I just want to point that out. It was hard for me to talk shit about my mom and
It's
detour
just
from
him.
that.
So
How's it going, buddy?
the thing is, okay, so
I'm kind of trying to
you could
get straight away from Jay.
it's your free will. You could do whatever with your life. You can go smoke, drink, and all that. Not that I would recommend that for your own personal health, but
But it doesn't have anything to do with your beliefs or how you live your
no,
life.
no.
Well,
So-
there
so
is one thing in the Bible about drinking.
There's
It's
several
about
things.
not- It's a sin to get drunk.
Excessive.
It's a sin to get super drunk or anything like
Well, it
that.
goes back to the 7 deadly sins, right? So to kind of hit on everyone's point here. So no, it's not about. I forget exactly what you said, but you said you like choosing to love people. It's really not about that. The only person that you should love is Jesus Christ.
You can love. You're
I mean, you
supposed
could-
to love your neighbor.
You're supposed to love your
You're
Is that
wife.
what you
Yes.
said earlier?
You're supposed to
Exactly.
love
That's
your
what I
wife.
was going to
But
earlier.
that-
Whenever
what,
you said
what I'm
that.
trying to say is that the only person that you should be trying to impress, the only being
Impressed. That's a different saying.
right. So the only
Yeah.
person that you should or being that you should be impressing is Jesus Christ, God. Right. Going back to your thing.
Mhm.
So about free will, yes, you can do whatever you want, but it is very laid out in the Bible, in the New Testament, that hey, these are certain milestones, certain pillars that you need to achieve as a Christian to stay on His path, right? And we learn through His teachings within the New Testament of how we should do that. Now, there's a man, I cannot think of his name. He's from India, from back in the 1950s, whenever India was
Gandhi.
trying to. Gandhi.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the
I was
fuck?
trying to think of his name. He said that he loves Christianity. He loves the religion,
Yeah.
even though he wasn't a Christian himself.
Hindu.
But he did not like the Christian people, because the problem with the Christian people
They're
is that
hypocrites.
we like to think of ourselves much higher than what we
Yes.
really
Yeah,
are.
That's a sin within the
It,
fucking.
it is a problem that
It's
we
a
have
sin.
we have been trying to.
Do
fix
you
for
not
a
think
very,
of
very long
yourself
time.
higher than people?
No.
Do I think of
I
myself?
don't,
Shut the
I don't
fuck
think
up.
of my belief higher than your belief.
No, not your belief, yourself.
No.
I think of myself
It-
higher than people in video games.
No, what
Do
I
you
mean,
not
no,
believe
it's
yourself?
It's
and
not
Call of
you.
Duty, I'm fucking
Because you're
shitting
not
on
Christian,
people.
right? I don't think of myself higher than you necessarily. What I'm saying is like higher amongst our own people, our own Christian, like
Right.
Christians.
No.
Like, and going back to your thing. So, you know, you consider your mother as my aunt as a hypocrite. Okay, she has obviously made some faults that you have seen, and that is things that she's going to have to answer for one day.
Yeah.
But the one thing that we cannot do as Christians that we're currently making the mistake of
Is
is
judge them
judging
for
them.
it. Yeah.
Judging them. We have to be better than that and just let it go.
Exactly.
We have
And
to
that's
let
the
it go.
hardest part to do. I think in Christianity is judge people because people judge people every day. And I think that's the hardest thing to do is find the faction between not judging people and judging people. Because that's the hardest thing, the gap between Christianity is you're not supposed to judge people, but like you judge people every day.
Yeah,
you do.
And
we could-
Even if it's like in mentally. Like,
That's
in
what I'm
your
saying. You don't
thoughts.
even have to think about it. And I'm like, this motherfucker's hair. I'm gonna point to y'all.
Fuck
I'm gonna
you.
point to him. His hair is moppy as fuck. He needs to cut that shit, and I'll judge him, but every day until he
To
does
be
it.
honest, the debate
And
on
it's-
Christianity goes back to how we are with the gay, trans, and LGBTQ community.
Well,
as a
and
whole.
that's the
because
problem. You want to
they
get back to that?
Yeah.
Jesus
no,
Christ.
it's not going back
Uh,
to it. It's just stating that Christians think of themselves so highly that they're better than the LGBTQ community, stuff like that, and they try to hate on everything they do. It's just
You
the
know-
same way
but
back
you know
to
why?
Christ-
You know why?
LGBTQ hating on Christianity.
Hold on. What? You love Christian Chandler? Do
Yeah.
you like Chandler?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, loving the
But
How do
like
you-
I think they don't like
I
me
didn't ask that.
anymore.
I didn't ask
No,
that.
I'm trying to say something. I think since I didn't go to their wedding, they think I'm against them.
Exactly.
But I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
But I
I
had
wanted to
work
ask
because
you-
I was in overtime for like that whole 3-month period.
You
But
need to
you
tell
were off
them
that day.
No, I wasn't.
I know you were.
I was not off that day because I literally had to go to work. I had overtime that day because I had to take over people's shifts that whole fucking month.
What?
Family drama.
I had to take off. I had to take overtime for that whole fucking month because people were sick with COVID, or they were taking off. I was working every fucking day except maybe one day a week that whole month.
Did you tell him that?
No, I literally I told her I had work.
Who?
Kristen, because she texted me.
Shit, I don't believe that. That's what I'm saying.
Does she want to see my pay stub from back then? Because I
Well-
was fucking making bank.
She wanted to hear that you were you
But
actually
she
cared.
wants to be accepted.
Well, no, it's not even
That
that.
is, that's
Another-
It's not even that. She wanted to be Do you know what she's going through in her life? You don't know what
I
she's
do.
going
No,
through.
no.
You don't know what she's going through in her life. She wanted to be cared about in that moment. And the person she considered a father figure to her didn't show up. The person she considered
Well done.
basically a second mother didn't show up. The person she considered a brother didn't show up to the wedding.
I get
And
that.
Nobody.
I get
That's
the
what
pain.
I'm saying. Nobody showed up to the wedding. That's why she was so mad about it.
I get that. No,
and
I
that's
get
why
that.
they're all so mad about it.
But they're mad at me for me working because I had to take over people's shifts.
But it's not even that. You could have showed up for 10 minutes.
I
come to see the
couldn't.
wedding.
I
You were
literally-
home. I know you were home.
No, I was not. I had work that night.
Wow, we are getting off on a tangent here.
I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit
I
about
was
me
not
when
expecting
I had
that.
to go to fucking work.
Okay.
I can't control that I had work because everybody was out with COVID.
Wake up early,
They were
pussy.
fu-
I took off.
Their
for-
wedding was at night. What do you want me to do?
You off for Bentley's birthday?
When?
27th.
The 28th?
27th.
Well, that's probably the party. His birthday's the 28th.
His party's the 27th.
When is that? A Saturday or
Nah,
something?
he was
Yeah.
streaming. He was streaming.
It's coming up.
No, he's talking about now.
Oh, now? You streaming.
Why?
Tune in, by
That's
the
his
way.
birthday.
Now,
27.
I don't.
I know.
I don't like to speak.
You want him a
about-
gift?
No.
No, to kind of
You
go
going
back
to the
what we were
party?
talking about.
I wasn't invited.
You weren't invited.
Your
No.
family. You
I don't get invited to shit. That's why I stay away from our goddamn family. That's why I come here.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
my life.
I do the same shit.
I literally
I stay
come
the fuck
here.
away from all you motherfuckers.
I come here because I do not get invited to shit. I don't
Thank
get
you.
talked to. I don't
That's like-
I don't
like-
have anything
I
that
remember,
comes to
I
me.
remember.
I go do
I
whatever the
don't
fuck
get
I
invited.
want.
I don't get invited.
Okay, then don't blame me for not coming.
That shit hurt you?
Nope, because I don't
Hurts
give
me.
a fuck.
It hurts me.
Yeah,
I like
me
to
and
get-
I live my life how I want to live my life. If somebody wants to invite me, sure, I'll come. If I don't get invited, oh fucking well.
You didn't get invited to Bentley's birthday.
No, I did not.
He didn't. What was that? Something
I got something for you.
What?
Since you're a pagan,
What?
how do you know the difference between right and wrong?
Because mom and dad got
Because
invited,
there's-
and I was shocked.
Do you know where your rules come from at all?
I mean,
Like,
I
your-
talked to
your
Katie
bylaws-
last-
no,
they
listen,
came- they
hey,
came to the
hey,
house.
hey,
Katie
hey,
and them came to
I'm
the
very
house.
curious
We're
to know
talking
this.
on a topic here. Shut the fuck up.
Well, we were talking about the
We're
party
talking.
thing.
We're having a separate conversation.
Apparently. Go ahead.
Do you know where your bylaws of Christianity come from at all?
Where do they
Define.
come from, Micah?
Paganism.
Paganism.
It all
Really?
originates.
Let's hear it.
The
Sure.
whole-
Just let me-
Don't. So
You
pagans.
doled out. Let's hear it.
Pagans, their commandments. Let's say. Let's put it in those terms. The murder thing. Don't do it. Thievery was
I can name
punishable
you two
by
pagan
death.
gods right now that
Who?
used to murder babies.
Who? And
So
I'll prove you wrong.
there's two in the Old Testament, by the way. One during the
They
Egyptian
were in your
times.
Old Testament. They were in the Old Testament.
Yes, there
Oh,
are
okay, go
pagan
ahead.
gods in the Old Testament, but they're not referring to them as like, oh, that's who we
Do you know
worship.
why they were put in there?
Yes, to make a freaking point.
No, because the Christians feared the pagans. Because the pagans were killing the Christians.
First of all, the Christians didn't exist in the Old Testament. That's the first off.
I was underlining fictional
because
reality.
we were first.
So no, God was first. Then other religions came after that, right? And see, because God doesn't show Himself physically since Adam and Eve sinned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, since that
And
time,
we found more Viking shit
Sin.
than Christian shit in history.
How long
Sin.
have you been going?
I can. We would have to.
Hour 11.
We'll spend 5 hours going through all
Oh,
the
yes, we
records.
could, because
We
there's a
we
whole...
really could.
We've been-
In,
I don't
in
really
museums,
keep going.
in
I
museums
got plenty of
alone,
times.
in museums alone, today's history, there is a higher number of Viking and pagan findings than Christian.
And why?
Viking
why do you
and
think- why-
pagan. Why is
why do
that
you find
compatible?
Why
Hold
do
on.
you
Because the
why-
Vikings-
is that
I'll be back.
compatible?
Don't piss.
Why is Viking and pagan compatible?
Because they were one associated with another.
Why?
Because the Vikings
Why?
were predominantly pagan, but then there were people...
And why is that?
So you still didn't answer my question though. Where does your morality
right.
come? How do you know between right and wrong personally?
I know because I
Yeah.
follow the rules of paganism.
And what is that?
We don't kill, we don't steal,
You've stolen.
Even though there were pagan
Bitch!
gods that used to kill people. Okay.
Everybody
You've
has
stolen,
stolen.
Vince. You've stolen. I haven't stolen.
Yeah, the fuck you have not.
A candy bar, maybe.
Okay, that's stealing.
Okay.
I stole that right.
That's not stealing a 22 millimeter wrench, brother. That's
But no, it follows the all same basic Ten Commandments.
So,
The Ten Commandments originate from the paganism.
that's not quite exactly where I thought you were going to take that. So where I get my
y'all
right
listen to this
from wrong-
loosely.
When I get my right and wrong
It's
from
facts, but okay.
okay,
Well,
It's
we're not in
from
here.
my
We're
soul,
not here to fact check.
right? My soul comes from
You don't know where your soul was given to you.
yes, it was given to me by God. That's where it comes from. But how do I know that killing this dog would be wrong? Not that I would do that. Just
Well, Buddhists don't do that. Buddhists don't kill.
Why would? Well, yeah, Buddhists don't.
That's why
kill
Gandhi
animals,
didn't kill.
I get it, but like, where does that come from? It
Buddhist.
has to come from something, right? It has to come from a God, right? You believe in multiple gods.
We believe, yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got that
They're
right.
associated with things. Like as I said, like for example, again for reference, in case we need it, Thor was the god of thunder, rain, things like that. So farmers often prayed to Thor. Also for strength, for warriors, Odin for wisdom, Freya for birth and beauty. You wanted a beautiful, healthy baby. Whenever your wife was pregnant, so they prayed to Freya for even to find a partner, a love partner. Now, these things today aren't preyed upon. What fuck did he say? Ask Mike if he's still gonna get me pregnant, so I don't have. If yes, the answer to your question shortly is yes, but it's only through the booty. I heard you got a dumpy, and I'm gonna utilize it.
I will make a comment on that. If he does that to you, please go get tested.
So anyway, long explanation short. We have different gods for different things. People pray upon them for those utilizations, those blessings. Same thing, but you pray to. So think of it as you do. Well, Catholics do this, and I don't think I'm not sure. I can't speak upon the whole as a whole. I just know for sure Catholics do this at funerals. They do Hail Marys, and then a different couple different prayers throughout Our Fathers and all things.
That's
For the
only
rosary.
That's only Catholic.
For the rosaries. It is only Catholics? Okay.
Yeah,
It is a Catholic. Okay. Homie,
Catholic's a
shut
cult.
the fuck it is.
It
is so
Catholic's a
It
cult.
so is. Catholicism is such a cult.
And they all alcoholics too, so it don't fucking matter.
So, you know,
He went he went hang a piss.
yeah, we all went piss. I'm sorry.
yeah, he
We're talking about Catholics right now.
Somebody pour me a
Okay,
drink.
close that
Somebody
door.
bum me
I'll let
a
your dog
smoke. He was crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he won't
Just
shut up.
let him out.
We're talking about Catholics and being a cult.
We're gonna take a quick intermission.
No, we're
No,
not.
we're not.
That was your break.
So I was saying, Catholicism. I didn't know.
Hold on.
I was asking.
Raise your hand if you're unemployed and live with your mom in her basement.
None of us, because
Raise your hand if you love Lone Star beer.
Elijah Craig 9-year private barrel.
And
Go ahead
simply
and put that in
sponsored
your fucking salary.
This podcast is sponsored by Lone Star Beer. Best lager on the market. I'd sponsor it.
All right, we're gonna take that out.
So,
Hot to it if you could. If you
Exactly.
do. If you
Exactly.
You can fucking
Call it,
hop
brother.
to it right there, you bastard.
do, call it brother, because we here for you.
We're doing great. Talking.
the only one here that lives with his
Talking
mother
life.
is that guy right there.
I live with my mom, but I got a job, so it don't matter.
That guy.
This is my fucking house. By the
You
way.
could be 37 years old and I don't give a fuck because I've had a house longer than you. So
You know what?
shut the
You know-
fuck
hey,
up.
guys. I think this
I
is
play
good.
video games.
Let's let the chat.
Play video
Let's let the chat dictate the next topic.
Okay.
What
Hey,
would y'all like to hear? What would y'all like to hear a debate about?
y'all
I feel
put
like
a
we're
topic
getting
in the
off
chat.
tangents here.
Y'all
Throw
put
a
a topic in the chat.
chat.
Come on. All right, but talking about what we're talking about. Catholic is a cult.
Oh, Catholicism is definitely a cult.
It is.
It's
I
been
believe
a cult
that.
for fucking
100%.
years. That is I could put my life on that fucking motive. That'd be 1,000%.
Did y'all know that Benjamin Franklin was a part of a Satanist cult?
Was it really?
Yeah.
It's called Catholicism.
No.
Fantastic.
No,
It was a great
and-
movement for him.
Before he moved to the.
Motherfucker is white.
Yeah, I know he is. Because I don't know where Madison and Haley are.
They're in my bed.
They're probably-
Nah, I went checking
Oh.
there and they're not in there. I don't know where they are.
They're
Might
probably
be
cool.
butt naked in the pool. Hold on, let me check.
Hey, you go check them out.
I got cameras. I got cameras. I got cameras.
They're nude.
I got cameras.
If they're nude, I want to know.
We do have motion out there.
Hey, we do have porn on this channel if you find out.
we do not have porn.
If
on
we
this.
find out, you know.
What's up, Stephery?
If we find out about porn, you know. It's both our wives. How you doing?
Nobody's
But
in the
about
pool.
Benjamin Franklin,
Do you have it on
they
recording?
have a Sam and
It's
Colby
live.
video
Oh, it's live.
of like going through to this
They have
historic
a
place.
fan?
No, they went to this historic place in the in England
I don't know where the fuck
before they moved to the U.S. to colonize it. Benjamin Franklin and a bunch of like other people founded a Satanist cult inside of this like church.
they're at Walmart.
They're at Walmart.
Yeah.
She texted me something. I don't know what she texted
Hey,
me.
go turn the fucking AC on, bro.
Man,
It's
get
fucking
that
hot.
phone. I
It
spilled
is.
something on my shirt. You dumb motherfuckers! You made me spill shit on my shirt, bro.
You guys should play trivia. I can give
should
questions.
shut the
You're
fuck up.
for it.
What's the questions?
Oh my god.
Give a
Kobe,
question.
sit
Let's
down.
see.
You
What's
can't
the
even handle
questions?
a mic. Sit down.
It fucking fell off. It's on my phone.
It's just
It's
a,
completely.
it's just a styrofoam thing. I have it on mine.
What's the question?
Yeah, sit down.
You are blocking my beauty. Get away.
Sit down.
God damn. All right.
Are you gonna play some games? Probably not. We just talking. The PC setup though, we got a bunch of new shit in it.
Lower that down a little bit.
We got a 850 power supply.
Y'all, we went.
We
from-
got an
Hey, is that
i9
Jehovah?
1490.
Is it Jehovah?
He was in the chat earlier.
He was. He's not even
He may be.
Have y'all come up with another
now. Hey,
topic?
Jehovah, holla back.
What we got for a topic?
Should we mutt on people after 10 years of being deceased? What the fuck is mutt?
Mutt?
Munt. M-U-N-T.
Mutt.
That's M-U-T-T.
Yeah, pussy. Mutt.
What the fuck does mutt mean, Delaware?
Give me some mutt. What's happening?
Jobus, you got a fucking question?
Jehovah, holla at me. You better be in this fucking chat. If you can, chime in. We're taking live questions.
I can't believe we went from talking about the boys, be specific.
Then we went to,
To-
sex, and then we went to politics, and then we went to LGBTQ, then we went back to politics, and then back to...
I'm pretty sure this is why I was invited to this fucking podcast.
Pretty much.
I mean, like, you want to talk about anything, call God, you know?
And we just try to discuss morality and
You turn the AC on?
It's on
Somebody
69.
pour me a drink.
Turn that bitch on, it's
somebody
fucking
call
hot in
a
here.
homie.
Okay,
Hey, where-
turn it on.
where's
Come on,
Jehovah?
bitch, shut up.
Hey, Jehovah comment?
No.
Call him.
I'm going to eat shrimp. BRB, well,
Sorry, my mom
suck
called.
suck dick on your own time.
Jabobus,
Is
ask
it-
a
is it
question.
Did your mom and them have your fucking podcast?
No.
Oh.
You guys want the question?
You can
Yes,
send
give
it
us
to
a
'em.
question.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If they got this podcast, she's going to be
Give us a question.
tuned in.
Oh, well.
I hope it's something like
Yeah,
really
ask the
good that we all
question.
kinda
Let's
know.
see.
Let's hear it. Who's that? Jehovah?
No, that's Jabobus.
Jebobus? Y'all got too many common names. Suck a dick.
We could talk about how all those
I got time to
animals
glass.
are going in.
In the
Let's talk about
painting
conspiracy
American
I got
Gothic, what is the man holding in his right hand?
Who?
Who the fuck knows
Some-
that?
I have no clue. That's the wildest question.
That
ever.
is
What is
the
it?
most outlandish.
In the
fucking-
painting American Gothic.
Skippo.
Here, let's go look at that. Let's go see what American Gothic is.
It's a
Is
question.
it that painting behind us?
No.
That's Dragon Ball Z.
My goodness.
Let's see what's the question. Let's see what he's asking. Oh, it's the pitchfork picture.
It's a pitchfork.
Okay. I know what the painting
But what
is
the fuck
now.
is that woman looking at?
That's Allie.
Allie's way hotter than that.
Don't even lie. That bitch is looking at him just like Allie looks at Caleb. That's crazy.
That bitch got the ick right now.
And
They
then
got. She
obviously
got the
Caleb-
ick.
Allie's way hotter than that.
Let's
I'll let her see this.
So wait, what's
What
the question?
topic do you want it on? Whatever. What we're talking about. What you
What
mean?
you want to talk about? Who's coming?
You
Yeah,
can-
we're
It's
free to talk
Jabobus.
about anything
Yeah,
that you have
Jabobus.
questions about, or whether it be conspiracy theories or
Yeah, conspiracy.
You
theories.
covered my nipple, bitch. Like you I literally
It's
pulled
That's
still
not
up.
GTS. Fucking
idiot.
grab it.
It's still showing on the camera.
I can't show my nipple.
No.
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 On Twitch you can.
This isn't Twitch.
No.
Yeah, it's on Twitch
Oh, it's
actually.
on Twitter.
But this is YouTube chat right here.
Yeah, we'd get banned on YouTube.
I'll show you my dick if you'd want it
God damn. Going crazy.
for views. I'm
We
trying to.
we
come-
are going to be
Hey.
interviewing an OnlyFans model here shortly.
Wherever she's at.
I'd come back every third week if y'all comment a lot.
Hey.
I'll be here every third week for some fresh jokes,
You
fresh
want another
topics.
question?
They don't care.
If you do, tell me what you. Hey,
y'all 3 years.
hey, listen. You want another question? If you do, tell me what you want it on. On anything that is like movie based, TV show based,
What's the most
politics
random?
based, anything like that.
What's the most random thing you can think of? I promise I got an answer.
He already gave it a fucking painting that nobody knew it
Leave
existed.
it up to Kobe to.
Well, I knew
have
the
an
painting.
answer.
I just didn't know what it was called. I've seen the painting before.
Do you know what? What? I can't read that.
Do you know what minting is?
Do you know what soaking is?
Yes, Utah. Welcome.
I told you. I told him about it the other day.
Yes. Who said that?
Fucking Delaware.
All right, Delaware. Look, you're voting for RFK. That's already a fact.
I think he's old
If you're soaking, how old are you?
He's not. He didn't say soaking.
He's minting.
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 I
I
think
thought you
I
said
was saying-
soaking.
I think he was saying munting. No, that's what Micah brought up.
I said, do you know what soaking is?
Yes, I know what soaking is.
I was
Stop.
asking him.
No, we were talking about Jacob.
What's the heart for, baby? What's that heart?
It likes people liking the stream.
Yeah, people like the stream.
It was popping off.
If you think I'm cute, you can just like regardless.
yeah,
But that's
all that.
Which is
I know you ain't liking the fucking mullet, so you can
Well,
pause on that. I don't know how y'all.
Have you ever
dislike
seen a
that.
comb in your
Let's
life?
calm down about the mullets.
Because you need a comb.
What the fuck does that say?
What Avenger dies by snapping his fingers in order to kill Thanos and his troops with the Infinity Stones, making him
Tony
kill
Stark?
himself? What was the
Iron Man.
Avenger Endgame?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Now show me your dick.
But all the other people that died is like Spider-Man.
Iron Man. Now show me your dick. Where's it at? What's his name?
Correct.
What's his name? What's his name?
Who the?
Send some meat.
What's the next question? What you mean?
Why are you so close to the mic, dude?
Thanks, Steph.
Because he thinks they can't fucking hear him whenever it's capturing
I
everything in the
know.
room.
Yeah.
You're the loudest one in here. Back up. You're good.
It's probably making cracking sounds whenever he's talking
I know.
into it.
I don't even do podcasts, and I know.
Y'all have fun.
Oh yeah, we got
Fucking
Steph in the
podcast.
chat.
Huh?
Come
Vanessa.
lean on me, baby.
Vanessa's in the chat.
Steph.
All right.
What's up, Steph? What's going on, baby? How you doing? Want a video game based? Yeah, good. Video game based question. But if it's anything
Whatever-
stupid, I'll tell you.
Whatever it is, we can probably answer for the most part on video game movie.
I'm doing pretty
Somebody
good.
will fucking answer.
I'm
it.
doing pretty good. It's been a minute.
Except
I've been
him.
very busy, and
He won't answer shit.
You know, Cade's been up here with me. This is hectic, by the way. That's KC. He's fat. I'm not. We had to fix his PC because he fucked it up.
I didn't fuck it up. I just put new parts.
You could reintroduce.
So yes, a video game question would be cool.
Okay, so that's my brother all the way on the end. His name's Kobe, like Kobe Bryant, one that died in a helicopter crash.
Yeah,
Then this one in the middle's Cody, like every fucking Cody you know.
CODY.
That
Micah, nice to meet you.
already know me.
Hectic.
Hectic 32.
This is my
The
stream.
dumbest
Everybody
name you
knows.
know.
What big mob in Minecraft lives? Shut up. Get out. Get
In that
out.
ancient
Get
city.
out. Minecraft ass question.
Hey, if you have any questions about
Y'all look like you're having
Marvel
fun. We
movies
are. We're having a good time.
specifically, like I'm all about it because I know a lot of people
I mean,
have
to
been
be
kinda
honest,
angry with Marvel movies.
Marvel,
lately.
DC,
So I have my
or
own-
any
own
superhero type show
Oh, yeah,
movie,
easy.
well, we can answer for the most part. Or like sci-fi in general, really.
picks. Really, yeah, sci-fi in general. But I know a lot of people, and this is actually a good topic to get on while we're waiting for more questions. Like a lot of people are getting really angry at these Marvel movies because they're just
They're
terrible.
starting to fall off the fucking handle. a
And
little bit.
I don't now. I really think that
Name
depending
all
on
the
what
Infinity
happens-
Stones. We got soul. We got time.
space,
We
We got
time.
space.
We got space too.
reality.
Reality.
Yeah, we got plenty of reality.
Fictional reality.
Fictional reality,
Fictional
baby.
reality.
Yes, sir.
Hey, baby.
So we know we did time, space,
We got
reality,
we got fictional
Power.
reality.
Soul.
soul. Sorry.
No, y'all are doing hold
Power,
on.
power.
Hey, everybody follow me. Everybody follow me. We got fictional
Mind.
reality.
And Mind Stone, baby. We got 6.
Okay, you failed.
Start jerking to anything really. Oh, joking. It says joking.
Joking, not jerking.
Who plays the best Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire.
Andrew Garfield
Oh,
plays
hold
the
on.
best Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire plays the best Spider-Man.
I agree with that.
You can agree with that.
100%. I agree with
Okay,
that.
say that again.
Andrew Garfield's the best Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire's the best Spider-Man.
Wrong.
Whoever
It's
y'all
actually
vote
the-
for, I'll
it's-
vote for if y'all don't vote for
What you
me.
mean
It's
wrong?
wrong. It's completely wrong. Tobey Maguire was a really good Peter Parker.
was.
Andrew Garfield was a fantastic.
No, I did
Spider-Man.
not see your
Tom
definition.
Holland is probably the best of both worlds. Now, if you really, if you want to count animated, the new animated movies with the Black Spider-Man.
Oh, Miles Morales?
He's
Oh.
the best Spider-Man.
Why did they black?
That's racist. That's
Why
gotta
is
be
he black?
racist.
Well,
That's gotta be racist.
He's
wearing a
actually
black
Puerto
suit.
Rican.
He's
Actually,
half Puerto Rican. Okay, so he's not 100% black. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I love Miles Morales though. That's
Miles
He's a
Morales
good- he's
is
a
the
good
best
character.
Spider-Man.
He's a great character.
But if you're talking about live action specifically, I think Tom Holland just does a really good job being both.
I think Tom Holland
Right.
does a good
But
job
I
being
think
a fucking
a lot
bitch.
of people like to be. A lot of people like to gravitate to.
I don't have a problem with Tom.
I don't like
Tobey
his
Maguire
at all.
because he was the original. That's not a good enough.
Racist.
He's
reason.
not the original.
It's racist.
He's not the original.
It's racist.
He's the original.
They had one from like
It
the
was
80s.
1974.
Or something
I
like
don't
that.
count that.
19.
I do
Why?
not count.
Why?
Because no one
It
remembers
was the first
that.
live action Spider-Man.
But no one remembers that.
Why wouldn't they?
Because no one
back.
No one that's alive
Nobody
today cares
wants
about the
to hear you.
1974. Tobey Maguire is probably
moving on.
mainly for the early,
I was about to have a
late
conversation.
1990s, early
You don't need
2000s
to. It
kids.
catches fucking
Then
everything.
Andrew Garfield was the early mid 2000s.
What is the villain's name on Guardians of the Galaxy 1?
Your mom.
Oh, that's Ronan.
Your
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah, it's Ronan.
Your mom.
He has the power. Or
Your mom.
does he have the Power Stone or the Mind Stone?
Yeah, the Mind
Power
Stone.
Stone.
No.
Power.
Your
It was
mom.
the Power Stone?
It was the
It
Power
was the Power Stone. You're right.
Couldn't remember. Yeah.
Ronan was probably a C-lister villain in my
There we
opinion. He
go.
was okay, but that movie was fantastic.
To be honest,
It's my
the
favorite.
dancing
Somebody's
scenes.
getting a fucking call for what reason?
Tell her on a podcast.
Hello.
No, hang it up. It's a
Hang
wife.
up.
Hang it up.
What time is dinner?
I don't know. I haven't checked it.
He
There's
has
fucking
not checked
sausage
it.
and rice dressing on
There
the
is
stove.
sausage and rice dressing. He is podcasting.
Sorry guys, this is not where we wanted to take this.
Well,
It's purple.
it'll be
Yeah, that's
ready.
what I knew that.
It'll be ready soon. We're podcasting.
It'll be ready when it's ready. Unless you want it tough.
She said, "Shut up." She's fucking hangry.
Then there's sausage and rice dressing on the stove. Or
She
rice
don't like-
dressing?
She don't like sausage, which is racist to me.
That's deer sausage and rice dressing on the stove.
All right.
All right,
bye.
what else we got for
Chicken
question?
What is Tony Stark's dad name?
Your
Oh,
mom.
that's
Howard Stark.
Howard Stark.
Yeah.
Are you not ticklish?
Let me go check the pork belly.
I mean,
real
that's a
quick.
good question. Do y'all have questions about like anything that's coming up? I know that the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie's coming out.
And it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, yeah,
I
for sure.
hope it is. 'Cause if
Ryan
it's not-
Reynolds' big daddy out on the screen, baby.
Shut the fuck up.
The Siri went off.
If
Siri, can you X that out? I don't like that. Where is that? Who is that? Is that Jehovah?
No, it's Jabobus. That's the guy that's been
Jabobus.
asking
Is that the
questions.
same guy?
No.
Go fuck each other.
you know one movie franchise I tend to keep my mouth shut on.
Oh,
is,
here we go. Here's the munting definition. Munting is where you sit on a dead person and get their juices out and drink it. That sounds pretty fucking nasty.
Sounds fantastic.
That's horrible.
That's pretty much like, what's it called? Necrophilia? Yeah. Where you fuck dead people?
We're opposed to that?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're supposed to be
shit.
if we're good people.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, supposedly.
Couldn't have fooled me.
It's pretty fucking gay.
Really?
Have you seen The Acolyte?
Is that
No,
186?
I don't even want to watch
I don't
it.
even want to watch. Have you seen
I've-
The Acolyte?
I've seen so much shit talking shit about the Acolyte that makes me not want to watch it.
I haven't watched it yet.
I don't want to. I really don't. And I consider myself as one of the biggest Star Wars fans.
Oh, I love Star Wars, but that's not canon.
But I
That's not canon.
It's
no,
not.
it can't
What's
be.
the topic we rolling on?
We were on anything. It don't fucking matter.
What? Who said it wasn't canon?
It's not canon.
They didn't say it wasn't canon, but it's not.
Well, they didn't say. Then you have
Because
to
in canon, only Anakin was made by the Force. But they made twins somehow out of the Force.
Okay, but did the people that create that own Star Wars, Disney, say it's not
Oh,
canon?
Luke,
No.
Luke and
Okay, so since the moment that Disney bought,
Everybody wants it
Dis-
not canon.
Luke
everyone
and Leia
wants it to
were,
not be canon.
were
Yeah, okay,
twins.
that's the difference. It is canon because Disney deems it
Because
so,
they're
and I hate
fucking
Disney.
stupid. That's
yeah, that's
why.
exactly why. They're dumb.
Trying to think of another question. All good.
Think of it. Let us know.
But
I
refuse to.
But
to watch the
Anakin
new
was
Star
only
Wars.
supposed to be the special person that was made from the Force.
Yeah.
But somehow they were made by some witch sisters.
If you
They
want
made
this to be an
twins.
all-night stream, let us know.
We got time.
But that's the thing too. So outside of the Mandalorian series,
I'm
like,
about talking all
Star
night if
Wars
y'all got
is
something to talk
terrible.
about.
we're not here to always entertain you, my friend.
That's not what the fuck I I said I got something to talk about all day. If y'all can talk about something, like they have the topic to talk about, we can talk all night.
Well, I'm just assuming you just didn't really know how to engage with the conversation because I don't think you're a Star Wars fan.
I'm not a Star
He's not a
Wars fan.
Marvel, DC, or Star Wars fan. What the podcast is really
Which is
based on.
really based on that,
No,
right?
I don't.
I mean, now you contributed a lot here today.
Yeah, you contribute with the whole
I
politics and shit.
contributed for the first hour, but I
Y'all
don't think that's
contributed to a
what-
fucking pain in the ass phone call.
Good way to end that.
What?
It's
Who was-
it's ready?
hey.
It's ready whenever it's hot on the stove.
Who was the person named who created Spider-Man? I mean,
Your
Stan
mom.
Lee?
it was
Oh,
Stan
Stan
Lee
Lee.
and some
Your
other guy
mama.
that also helped him make it.
Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. Stan Lee actually created Spider-Man and put him in a different issue of a comic. And his editor told him, no, we're not doing Spider-Man. No one even likes spiders. So what ended up happening is he ended up putting Spider-Man in another issue of another comic, and it did well. And then his editor came back and said, you know that Spider-Man guy? Let's do a whole comic book series of that. So that's how that kind of started. It wasn't even supposed to be a thing.
My first comic I have now actually is a Thor. It's probably like 150, 200 pages long, probably. That's my first Stan Lee comic I ever bought.
Really?
Yep, I finally got one.
Did you read through it yet?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Have y'all
But
seen the
I
new,
saw a Captain America one actually. And I think they had a Spider-Man one too, but I didn't buy them because I was buying the Invincible Compendium or whatever, Volume 1.
Yeah, a lot of people think that since Stan Lee cameos in all these movies and stuff that he created everything in Marvel.
He
But
helped with a lot of
he
Marvel
helped- he was
creation
yeah,
though.
he helped a lot. I mean, Spider-Man is one of his biggest successes.
Who is Thor's sister?
Hella.
Hella. But,
the movies.
in the movies, yeah, but not in paganism.
Who's the sister in paganism?
Technically Freya.
You're
And
talking-
Scotty.
I don't know.
The
And
goddess of
Frigg,
what?
Frigg is his mom.
They know.
What's Hela the goddess of? Death.
Death, yeah. Death and war.
We're not that dumb.
Death and war is what Hela is based off of.
But you know, it has been established in the movies that he does have a brother though. That is like a step.
Well, Loki is his brother, yeah.
Well, yeah, but not just Loki.
And
I'm talking about
Paganism is
another.
too.
I'm talking about another.
Yeah, Balder.
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 Yeah,
I
Balder is
wasn't
his
here
brother.
to be the smartest.
The
person in the
Boulder.
room.
And
I wasn't
Loki
here to be a
actually
superhero powerhouse.
Loki killed Balder. Yes.
I wasn't here to
I
be
know
the
that.
superhero powerhouse. So what's our difference?
Which, by the way, the Loki series.
let's talk about something
Loved
interesting.
English or Spanish?
Who gives a fuck?
It's
We're
that
talking
fucking meme.
English.
Where
Let's
it's
talk something actually interesting because I wasn't here to be a superhero.
well, we're
topic.
interested in this.
in superhero talk.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all talk y'all fucking shit then.
I mean, you can bring up whatever
It's
you want.
majority.
Well, I wasn't gonna talk about
We're,
this.
we're
That's not
answering
why I was
questions,
here.
and a lot of the
So-
questions are Marvel and DC at the moment. So
What do you
once we'll
Hebrew?
Hebrew. He was talking about
Y'all
the
think
English.
that brings
Shalom.
viewers, that's fine.
I'm Dutch. That's what I say every time. What's your topic, Kobe?
I don't have anything, so we can talk about
What?
anything else.
First to move is gay. We already are gay.
Ah!
We are gay. What are you talking about? We're about to make a porno after this. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Orgy.
4 guys, 1 toilet.
That's gonna be an interesting one. I'm
that would be
intrigued for that one.
Must be
I'm
a
really
Marvel
liking
chat.
Nothing
that
yet.
bitch.
Oh my goodness, how many we got following us right now?
Probably like 4 people.
4. All right, that's a good start. That's a great start.
That's just my stream.
yeah. Right. Can't wait till this goes on YouTube.
You're capping? No, I'm not. I'm not capping.
We ain't
Capping
capping.
on what, bitch?
Incest party, buddy. What you talking about?
I
Oh, yeah.
suck my dick in his ass. I don't mean nothing.
Oh, did we establish that we're all related? Like we're all.
Yeah, I said that earlier whenever I
Okay.
introduced everybody again.
Oh no.
Because I didn't introduce anybody at the beginning.
Yeah, you did a shitty job of that.
Well, I was just starting the stream. It doesn't matter who y'all were.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Apparently, it doesn't matter.
They don't.
Let's start it back over. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Star Wars and
Yeah,
Marvel.
we can talk about something more interesting that people would actually be
They do.
intrigued in.
Oh, that's majority.
Oh, so they got a. So I don't know if y'all know this, but they're about to bring. So this it's a scientific community of people. It's a company called Colossal, and they're about to bring a mammoth and a thylacine back to life.
I saw the
At end
mammoth
of the
thing.
year.
That's been a thing.
Yeah, I saw the
And-
mammoth thing.
And they're about to release them in Russia
Yeah,
man.
in the
that's
s-
a
in
big
the
thing.
Matter of fact,
Serbian
they said
ice.
early or was it early or late 2025 they're gonna release them. They're gonna have a few mammoths.
That's been.
Well, I gotta go see you. Have a go in Jabos.
Oh, he's leaving us.
Yeah.
I already gave him the bird. You leave, you're a bitch. That's just how it goes.
So you know what a Thylacine is?
What is it?
Thylacine?
Yeah, it's a Tasmanian tiger.
When will you do this again? Because it's a good
Have you ever
idea.
seen one of those things?
Hopefully, we could do it every week.
I'll be here every third week.
Every other week,
Every other week if they want me here.
if we need you.
Yeah, need me.
Later, bro.
Have a go in Jabos.
Whatever keeps it going, I'll be here every whatever week. They don't want to ask me shit, so I'll just be here.
We don't want to ask you shit. You don't have anything to contribute to what we're talking
It's like I'm
about.
here talking about.
You
some
can't
crazy
ask me
shit.
about. I'm not here for Marvel shit. You were here supposed to ask me crazy
Okay,
shit.
here's the
I'll
question.
say shit.
Okay, so you know I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park, right? That's a movie that you know because you've seen it with me, right? Okay, they're actually about to bring extinct animals back to life. Can you fathom that for like 2 seconds? Like they're about to bring shit back. Like
I
we're about to have
can't-
another Jurassic Park situation.
It's imagine bringing a Velociraptor to New York City.
be freaking awesome, by the way. 'cause I love
Imagine,
Velociraptors.
shut the fuck up. Imagine that. Imagine putting a fucking 6 foot tall bitch with teeth in fucking New York City and saying, "Hey, you know what? Run down that fucking street."
Ooh, what are you
A
talking about?
Velociraptor.
Oh, Velociraptor? They ain't bringing that
Imagine-
back.
We're talking. You just said Imagine bringing
Like
bringing
imagine,
dinosaurs
just
back.
think about that. Like bringing back, like they're bringing back extinct animals.
They're mainly bringing back
Imagine
ones
a
that are
fucking Velociraptor.
not.
No,
Okay,
no,
that's how it
bitch.
starts,
No,
though.
bitch.
That's how it
Imagine
starts.
a Velociraptor. Imagine that little bitch. All right.
A
If you
little
imagine
bitch, the
one-
same
no,
height
no,
as
no,
us.
That's what I'm saying. If you imagine one, they're like 6 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about-
Imagine that bitch running down New York City. Imagine him running into people. What do you think's gonna happen?
Get shot?
You gonna give him a fucking hug?
Yeah.
Just, how you doing? Ain't seen you in a while. No, bitch. That bitch is eating your ass on the spot.
But you know how many guns
You're
there
not-
are in New York City? Just from-
Guns. How
Yeah,
many
but
guns
then-
there
you
are?
got- okay.
He's at least killing 6 people. There are 6 people that are dead.
Well,
on
yeah,
the
but-
spot.
If you watch the new movies, like this is where I kind of believe them in this regard. Like,
What, the newest one that came
Yeah,
out where they
they're
released it
holding
into
hands.
the
They're-
world?
like the newest ones that they have, where there's all these like animal activists and stuff
Mhm.
like that. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Like, no one's gonna go like if all these dinosaurs start showing up, all these mammoths and all that. Like, even though we should probably just get rid of them and
Yeah.
kill them off the face there, there's gonna be so many of these advocates that are gonna be like,
Well,
"Oh,
the
we can't
re-
because you brought them back to life. They have to live." I'm like, that's
Well,
a
the
bad
reason
idea.
most of the stuff that went extinct got taken off the planet is because there's not enough oxygen. There's not enough cold weather like a mammoth. There's not enough cold weather for that anymore.
Yeah, they still
The-
want to bring it back for some
Yeah,
reason.
but the Earth heats too much now compared to it did
Oh, God,
way
we're
back
gonna-
when.
We're about to get into climate change.
No, climate change is
Oh,
not real.
please, for the love of God,
Are we about to get into climate change?
let's not do that.
I'll be back for that conversation.
Oh, he's gotta go take.
All right, well,
daily
while
piss.
he's going to do that, we got a question from Guapo here. What's the best nostalgic FPS in your opinion? First person shooter. Like Call of Duty, Halo, stuff like that.
Battlefield New Company.
I'd say Battlefield 3 because that was the first game I've really like played from Battlefield, and that was like one that was like really more like tactical, strategic wise, and more realistic than Call of Duty was. Because I used to me and him used to snipe and go hop in helicopters and stuff and take over people's bases.
Battlefield. I don't know why I said New Company. Bad Company. Sorry, I don't know why I said New Company. I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Bad Company was fucking fantastic. It was one of the greatest at its time. Played on Xbox. It was definitely one of my top threes, besides Black Ops at the time. And then what was another good one? Well, obviously Halo, but Bad Company was one of the best ones.
How about Modern Warfare? Was that any good?
Modern Warfare at the time? Modern Warfare 4 at that time was okay.
What you mean? Well, K-Dog. Don't even.
What he said? Bad Company is my favorite.
No, he said Battlefield was a good
Oh.
one.
Yeah.
I love Battlefield 3. That was like one of my favorite games to play back then.
That was a good. Caspian Border was the best fucking map.
Oh,
and then,
Caspian
what
Border
was
and
the-
Karg
what was the-
Island.
what was
Karg
it?
Island.
Karg Island, yes.
Those were my two favorite. Bad Company is my favorite Battlefield. Never finished Bad Company 2 though.
Great games. I mean, go back.
I've
and
never
play
played them. I never played Bad Company.
them. Really?
Yep.
Dude, go back and play them for real. They're great.
But like they're bringing fucking like about back to your thing after the question. But they're bringing back extinct animals.
They're about to bring back the dodo bird.
Oh god, the
Hey.
most useless fucking being on the.
Yes, they are.
I swear.
Dodo
They're bringing
birds
that
are
back.
great, bro. They're great.
They're bringing that back. You can
But
hold them and use them as
You
targets.
do, and you do.
But they're
realize-
bringing animals back that used to get supplied off of so much fucking oxygen before everybody
the
lived on the
mammoths
planet
lived
and
the same
took
time
away.
as human beings.
But-
that's known for a fact.
Yeah, they did. But there wasn't pollution. There wasn't 7 billion people on the fucking earth.
Yeah, humans tend to kill everything off.
We
But yeah.
we literally take
We're an
up
invasive species.
we take up so much oxygen and take up so much land that there's really not much that old extinct animals can really do around
But
what we
they're
have
bringing them
now.
back anyway.
Human.
Because they're
Homo
dumb.
sapiens
Because they're
are-
trying to do
They're trying to play God.
pretty much.
Yeah, for sure. Homo sapiens are an invasive species. We are. We mass produce for what reason? We like a piece. We like a piece of pussy. That's why. You just keep on fucking like a rabbit.
No,
And-
I like define invasive species. Like we are a part of
We
Earth.
outnumber our abilities to produce food. We have more of us than we do.
I think
food.
a lot of the reason why people think that, if you consider yourself as humans as an invasive species, is because we are just that much smarter than every other animal.
But we
on
also
Earth.
take up everything, like every land, everything that's
We
able
do,
to
but that's
be.
because we're greedy and we need to learn to share this planet.
exactly so invasive.
Okay, but
But
Harlime's conquest and bank, like money in the bank thing, whatever.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
called,
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
that was. That was fun, but that's it.
and the
We had to spend
gadgets
money.
were pretty cool. but
Yeah, it wasn't a bad game. I just like the music really. That was
Yeah.
like one of my favorite things about it.
The soundtrack was cool.
Whoop whoop! What's the sound of the police? Whoop. That was my favorite song.
But yeah, no. As far as that, no, I think humans are definitely an invasive species.
if you look at it that way,
I mean, like we kind of are.
We outnumber everything.
We take over everything.
Besides fucking kangaroos, apparently. Australia had to have a war against kangaroos.
I don't see how it's hard. You shoot them once, they're done.
They were fucking people up, dog. They were busting the ass.
there's only one animal on this planet that can actually compete with a human, in my opinion.
Chimp?
It's not one that you're thinking. No, it's not even a chimp.
What?
It's a crocodile, saltwater crocodile. They are smart and they are vicious and they kill humans on a regular.
They kill Indian people
Now
floating
they're
down
not
the river
invasive. They're not invasive.
on bamboo boats.
Yeah, they kill a lot.
Bamboo
They kill,
boats.
but like as far as like
They
like,
float on banana leaves through a river. Of course they're gonna die.
I'm just saying like as far as like competing with humans as far as like intelligence and wrath and death.
Mhm.
I mean, crocodiles are gotta be up there in the top 2 or 3 animals that can actually compete with humans. Yeah, you say chimps because they're smart, but they're still not smart as us.
I mean, to be honest with like how Planet of the Apes is.
That can happen.
Yeah,
In
that-
our
that
time.
definitely
I love
could
those.
happen.
I love the
It
new
can
movies.
happen.
I love the new
It
movies.
can definitely.
I haven't
happen.
seen the newest one, but I've watched all the other
It's
ones.
good. It's good.
But like the first movie for the like the Quadra series, whatever you want to call it.
With Matt Reeves as the main
Well,
director of the trilogy.
yeah, I think so. But like Caesar, he gets injected with some type of vaccine,
Yeah.
becomes super smart, and then that was their cure for Alzheimer's. But that also cured
What he said? Who's that? What's his name?
Nerd.
Fuck you.
What is it?
Nerd. This time, that's his name's Tyler.
Oh well, you can go fuck yourself, Tyler.
Wait, who are you specifically saying is a nerd here? Because like that needs to be defined.
But yeah. So about the like the vaccine that they gave Caesar. I mean that could be real. That could change
It's
the
not out of the realm
perspective of their
yeah.
mind
Yeah, it's not out of
that
the
can
realm.
give them smarter abilities. Because, like, apes now are getting smarter and smarter from just doing tests with scientists. What says that they can't learn to talk? Or, like, learn. Because they already know sign language. Like, they teach them sign language now.
They can teach them something. They don't or no know it. They just can be taught sign language.
Yeah, they get taught it. And so, what says that they don't give them a vaccine to make them smarter? Like, how Planet of the Apes is, that could
I don't
actually
think we're
happen.
Quite there in technology.
Well, no, we're not there yet, but what says that couldn't happen, though?
Depends on how long we live on this earth. I mean, if we could keep saying that our modern medicine keeps on getting advanced, then I guess maybe somewhere out there they're bringing extinct animals back. Like of
Well,
course, that's
yeah.
not, that's not a real possibility. You know they can make a chicken into that have teeth now. Like they genetically like change their DNA for
Yeah, they can
chickens to have teeth.
they
and
can
a tail.
change any type of DNA now. It's
That's
crazy.
sick.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's called
There's
genetic
so-
editing.
Yeah, there's so much like futuristic
That's
stuff
scary.
that's happening now that you see in movies, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I don't think that would ever
20
happen in my life.
20, 30
It
years
happens.
Ago, you wouldn't think of any of these things happening, but yet here it is.
Yeah, that's like the vaccine. Like that could happen to an ape, and then exactly what happened in the movie. They take over the facility that they got the vaccine in, get all the other ones, and inject it into the other apes. Like you think that couldn't happen, but it could.
Good.
That's how the coronavirus started.
Well, they had a bat. A bat.
A bad, but it spread it.
Yeah.
No, I think didn't they just come out with a thing saying that was the Chinese actually made it?
Well, the Chinese were
Well, that's what the
figuring
thing
a
is.
chemical warfare type disease, but that's conspiracy. That's
Well,
not
that's the
necessarily corona.
But that is the Chinese for you.
Yeah, but coronavirus originally originated in the aviation variety, which from birds
That's still
and
from
bats and things like that.
Yeah, it's crazy what they can do with technology now, though. It's like there's so
Oh,
much stuff that
that's-
they can.
Which bats are mammals, but they can get the. I had to specify that because somebody's gonna talk shit. Bats are mammals, but they contract aviatory diseases. In their poop specifically.
Mhm.
So
That is correct.
It's crazy about like what technology and science has done now compared to what 20, 30 years ago.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it won't be much longer. So like we're still trying to perfect space travel, and I feel like we're getting closer and closer
But,
to
like-
being able to actually do it.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Moon landing never happened. They can make conspiracy all at once. It never happened.
I really don't know. I'm gonna say it's probably.
There's no
fake.
shadows in space. Why is there a shadow on the flag in the film?
I've never been to
Good
space.
question.
Never been to space. Don't know.
Exactly. You can go to the lower orbit. Doesn't mean you can go to space.
No. I'm
He walked out.
just walking out on me. So it's
He
just
went-
me.
he-
I'm the lone star.
He went like this. I don't know what that man. I don't know if you meant to cut it or what.
I don't know. He's
Oh, well.
probably about to get his hot wife to do a porno or something. I don't know.
Maybe she's gonna come in here and do an OnlyFans ad. Never know.
I know.
So if you want an OnlyFans ad, be soon.
There you
but
go.
maybe. Never know.
There
Let's go ask.
you go. Yeah, we'll just leave y'all here, completely empty room. Y'all can just look at the nice, lovely Dragon Ball Z thing in the back there, and we'll go and take
Look
care
at
of this stuff.
Goku, Vegeta, what's his name? Krillin? No, not Krillin. Fuck, what's his name? I can't think of it.
See, I wasn't really big into
Piccolo. There we
Yeah,
go.
you got Piccolo. I knew that.
That's what I was trying to think of. And then the guy in the back's like one of the gods. I don't remember his name, but he's like one of the gods. You know.
See, I never got into Dragon Ball Z like my brother did.
I'm not I'm a fan of it. I like Gohan. That's like one of my favorite characters ever. But like haven't really watched the whole like Super and stuff like that. I know what happens in the main show though. I don't know where they went.
I don't know. It's just kind of.
Yeah, let's go ask them.
Cool. All right. Looks like I'll just take this and I will host.
I'm back, baby.
Actually, believe it or not, I actually want to start my own podcast soon. So we'll see if
Why,
my
you
cousin-
wanna join ours?
I'm sitting
Huh?
there. I'm sitting there.
Why would I join? No,
Hold
I'm
on.
just kidding.
Watch out. Watch out for real. I mean, serious.
What do you mean being serious?
I'm sitting down right here.
What's that? Is that water or is that vodka?
Yeah, it's water.
Why you
Better be,
sitting in my
wa-
chair?
better be
I'm
water.
sitting in your chair.
Why?
Watch out. Watch
I
out.
just got in this
Watch
chair.
out.
I just
Watch
got
out.
in this
I mean, serious. Watch out.
Sorry, guys. He's totally ruined the vibe.
He jumped up, stole the plate out of Rowan's hand, ate
How y'all
it,
doing?
almost swallowed the fork because he was a crackhead so hard.
Hey, Jehovah, if you in here, hop in. This is
No.
my beautiful wife that just hopped in the podcast. She's
He waited until
honoring the
he
Star
was
Spangled Banner. This is my dumbass brother who likes to live a pothead. That's how he likes to live. I don't know. But Jehovah, where you at? Is that Jehovah?
No, that's Guapo.
Guapo.
Full Metal Mickey, baby. What about me?
Bitch, I got some lines on my forehead. Y'all can tell me. Look, I'm gonna be serious with you. Yeah, he is a thick motherfucker. I'll let you know. That bitch got some fucking shit with him. Alright? You ain't retract nothing, bro. I saw KC is thick. That's what I read. You
Y'all
can't
wanna see some
retract.
thickness? There we
Y'all
go.
can't retract
Alright, watch out.
nothing.
Watch out, we got an interview real quick.
Alright. With who?
Haley.
Haley. We got an OnlyFans star in the building. Can I holler at y'all? We got an OnlyFans star in the building. Come sit down, baby. How you
You're
doing?
raping everybody
Get the
right now.
fuck
Get the
up.
fuck up.
Go. Move.
Come on.
The mic is turned all the way up. Let's move.
This is why.
Yep. You are. You're the only interference.
One keeping this podcast alive.
Yeah, you ain't been here in the last 15 minutes. We got Sagely00 here. We're gonna ask her some questions. First question is, what do you think the most requested thing from your OnlyFans is?
My most requested thing is, can I see your butthole?
Do you show the butthole?
Only if they get special prices.
Well, damn. What would that price be? That way everybody knows.
Depends on if they want pictures or a video.
So $50.
Would $17 suffice?
$17. You'd get one picture.
Well, a piece of gum and belly button.
I will pay you $17 in cash right now.
Well, so what would
You're
you
out.
think that your most suggested video is? Like, what do your people, what do your fans suggest that you do, or what attracts them? What brings your fans to you?
I would say if you're asking about like most requested videos or most popular videos, it's going to be self-play.
What keeps them around? Like, what keeps your viewers there?
I think versus other ones or other OnlyFans I guess creators would be it sounds really conceited, but I guess my personality, I'm more personable with them. It's not just hey, pay this price, here's your shit. You know, like I want to connect with people and I want to know specifically kind of what they're looking for, and I want them to not really, I mean, know me as a person, obviously not so much my personal life, but know me in a sense where, you know, they can feel comfortable just talking to me as well as a normal person, as well as asking for things that they may feel uncomfortable about, you know, stuff like that.
So you're a therapist with nude titties.
Basically.
Cool. How much you charge them?
So it depends
Free
on what you want.
Free
So-
99. Got it. It is free. The OnlyFans subscription is free. Only thing you gotta pay for is the exclusive things.
The butthole shots.
The
The
butthole
butthole shots, yes. So it's.
You want to see my butthole? That's $5.99.
That's really cheap.
It is really cheap.
I'm glad your butthole is different than everyone else's. Mine's the same. subscribe at any time.
You shave it?
I can if you would like.
No, you won't.
That is an extra $1. Call
An
me if you'd
extra
like.
$1.
Call me if you'd
Lord.
like.
Clone the David Trimmers. I'm gonna start thinking about that. If you want me shaved, pay an extra $1.
Well,
Pay
It
extra
takes, it
10.
takes time, man. I gotta hop in the shower.
I have seen statistically that most people they're wanting like the landing strip back and things like that. Like they want the top bush, not like
Why
the
do you
whole,
think
like
I
not
make
the
some-
whole undercarriage part, just the top
partial
part,
bush.
like just the mons pubis part.
Why do you think I make so much money?
Ugh.
But no, yeah, no, people are wanting the mons pubis part back, but I don't see the attraction to it.
So what?
Like women pubic hair.
I like when people care if it's like a landing strip.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People
Yeah, I
are,
like a landing strip.
people are like requesting that more.
You want? See, I want an arrow that points down.
like the fucking airbender?
Yeah,
Right,
it's
right,
like
you
go
did.
down there.
At
Yeah,
this point, you really need fucking directions, Cage.
Yeah. fucking right.
That motherfucker needs
Too
somebody to
dry.
spell it out for him. There ain't no shot he can give common directions. People are. He'd have to have somebody begging, right?
Lower.
Nobody's asking him to do it. He'd have to have somebody begging. There's
I needed to
nobody
say
asking.
please stop on the top.
Please, God damn. What? Well, you need to say please stop. That's a.
Yeah, that's a bit concerning.
Go faster.
We need to call
I mean, there is a-
911.
He needs somebody to beg, bro. There's nobody that's asking to
You
fucking
know
do
shit.
it.
For real. I need something to see.
Good lord, you need some kind of like direction or motivation. That's wild. So, so we actually, you know, your most requested things, your videos, pictures, things like that, and what keeps them there. What made you start?
So,
Gas money.
No laughing.
gas money. I mean, that was part of it. That was part of it. When I first got back into college, I just didn't make enough to pay for classes as a server, and I couldn't afford it, and so I needed extra money to be able to continue my education.
Was it?
So do you think you're good looking? Is that like the whole thing behind it?
No, actually, no. Thank you. No, actually,
actually-
as stupid as it sounds, like I don't find myself attractive. In fact, I won't even watch my own videos. Like the ones I take, I won't watch them. I just send them off. I don't even look at them. I don't review them. I refuse to watch my own videos.
So
I
they're
refuse
fucked
to
up
watch
whatever
my
you paid
pictures.
for them?
Basically.
Okay.
I mean, if I know I fucked up in the middle of it, or if I did something awkward, like some of my longtime users have seen me like fall off the fucking bed, and I just laugh and get back up.
How
and
did you
continue.
manage that?
I don't know,
There's a
but
big space to be on, and you managed to fall off the only edge.
yeah. Well, sometimes
How
I'm
many
doing stuff on
subscribers
the
do you
edge of
have?
bed. A little over
246.
How the fuck? We're not asking you. You're not in this.
I saw it.
How many subscribers do you have?
About almost 250.
Almost 250.
I saw it earlier.
We know your exact number. Insecurities. It's crazy. But we weren't asking that. What's our next question?
I thought
Mike
you were
tried
going.
to ruin shit over here with the
I was
question.
answering the question. I knew
We
the
didn't
exact
ask
number.
you to answer the question.
She doesn't know. But, so yeah, you have right now 246. You just started really taking it seriously. The revenue based off of it with 246 is actually very impressive. Averaging.
It's not too bad.
What's your monthly rate?
It's I don't. It's the subscription's free.
The subscription is free, but the purchases of the videos is what, and picture and exclusive pictures.
Well, what's your average on based on bought
A month?
videos and pictures a
What,
month?
a month?
Yeah.
Probably like 700, 800 maybe a month. It's not a lot. I mean, but it's.
I mean,
enough
that's a
to-
good enough of money to just pay for everything that you need, like groceries and stuff
Basically,
like
it
that.
pays. It helps pay my car at this point, and it helps pay for basic necessities as well without killing, my entire paycheck. But
Yeah, exactly. Like you can pay whatever you need off and have your paycheck for
and
something else
it's
that you
for
need to pay for.
emergencies. If something happens, I know I have that there
Mhm.
that I'm able to access in case I have an emergency or something.
That's good. Well, that's
I I wish I
Actually,
made that much.
For 246 followers, that's very impressive. Do you plan on doing anything like providing any of their services in the future? Like far from what you do now?
Like more like a Hawk Tua type
Hawk
of service
Tua.
in the future.
The Hawk Tua service is there.
Do you
Technically, it is. Yeah.
you try to provide more of a Hawk Tua service in the future?
If that's what they ask for.
That's probably what they're gonna
That's
ask
what they
for.
ask
Whatever you want, you got if you pay the price. You know what I'm saying?
You call Haley Sage, you get what you pay for.
$69.99.
You have to change your prices so that like this is live broadcast. So if you call for a Haley Sage podcast,
Hawk
you know you're
2
gonna get that Hawk
2024. Yes, sir. Right
Uh,
here, Hawk 2.
The one thing I wish was more common was like interaction. I wish people would like interact and be like, "Hey, can you do more of this?" Like,
She
like
wish-
you don't
Yeah,
necessarily-
exactly.
would ask
Asking
more
like the
about her
opinion
life.
on
Yeah.
what you want.
Yeah.
She wish you would ask
Some
more about
direction.
her life instead of being a
That-
intentional.
No.
I mean, that's how I feel about streaming, though, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Direction
I want somebody to
content.
tell me what they want me to make for content.
Exactly. Because like I've made a lot of different things, but I haven't made everything, and so I want people to interact more and be like, "Hey, I think you should do this. I think
Yeah,
I think this
exactly.
looked really good, or this was really fun. I think you should do more of this." So
I mean, I agree with that because that's how I feel about doing YouTube and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Not getting any direction on what I need to post.
exactly.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, Haley. Give us a little spin on camera, and we'll drop
360.
Give us a little spin
the
on
link for
camera.
the OnlyFans is Haley. I mean, sorry, it's Sagely, SAGELY 00.
And if you don't give a follow, guess what we don't do?
You're not American.
We don't fuck with you. So,
You're not American.
and that ain't realistically fiction. So, that's all realistically ass, and that's all we do here is realistically show you ass.
Fictional reality.
All right, now the best looking guy came back in the room.
Oh, okay,
I'll go ahead
buddy.
and leave.
Oh, I just got here, bro.
I'm going to check on the pork butt.
Oh yeah, he gotta go check on that meat that he's
Yeah,
smoking.
He's got to
He be smoking that
check
meat.
on that
He
pork
made some
ass.
ribs and some fucking chicken wings the other
Yeah,
night.
everyone says pork butt. You know, you could just say pork ass, right?
You know, you
What's
could
a
just.
good conversation we could have? What's
I don't know. What was the chat?
What you got? Got anything?
do y'all think the Chiefs could three-peat?
Nope.
No.
No,
NFL won't let it.
even with their receiving core they got.
What,
y'all
Xavier
think they
Worthy,
could
the
three-peat?
GOAT from
Xavier
Texas?
Worthy, Marquise Brown, y'all
Hook
think
'em.
three-peat?
Hook 'em, yes sir. Hook 'em.
Oh, hold on. Let's talk about the let's talk about the NFL first, and we'll get to college because I got something to say about that. No, they're not going to do a three-peat because the NFL's not going to let them. That's one. Two, there's a guy returning named Joe Burrow who's going to kick his ass.
Joe Burrow ain't gonna do shit.
Joe
He's
Burrow
ass.
doesn't exist
Calm
in
down.
Patrick Mahomes' mind. He exists in his own mind.
Joe Burrow is not good enough.
Joe Burrow
Burrow's good
Joe
enough.
Burrow can
Hey,
intimidate
Eric-
himself.
Okay,
He
here's
does
the-
not
he was healthy.
intimidate.
Where did they go?
Okay, when
Look,
the
look.
Steelers beat them, just let me know, and I'll
Hold
be
on,
like,
in the
that
regular
sucks.
season
I'll
or
tell
in the
you
playoffs?
And
exactly.
both.
Because you're not making the playoffs.
And both.
I'll tell
I'm
you
about to pull
exactly
the
what
camera
goes through their
The
mind.
Steelers are not making the playoffs.
Hey,
Hail to the fucking
hey,
hero.
hey,
They ain't gotta make the
hey.
playoffs to beat the fucking
I'll
Cincinnati
tell you
Bengals.
exactly what goes through their mind. They sit across the field, and it's exactly like they would with Tom Brady. They're like, I gotta face that motherfucker. You gotta be
No one's
that
scared. No
motherfucker.
one's scared of Patrick Mahomes.
Nobody. 3-time
No.
champ. They're not scared of him.
Hell,
I
I
wouldn't
know.
be scared of him.
They want to kill him. That's
Who the
about
hell is
it.
scared of fucking Kermit the Frog?
Who the hell is scared of a 3-time champ? You're
Who's
correct.
scared of Joe Burrow?
You're
That's what I
standing
really
across
want
the
to know.
field and you're like, how the fuck do I beat that guy? How the fuck do I beat
You
him?
know, 99%
That's the
of
biggest-
all
that's
his
the-
success is just
That's
backyard football.
that's 97% of how he wins championships. How the fuck do you sit across the field and go, I'm gonna beat that guy? I'm gonna beat the guy that's done it 3 times already. I'm gonna fucking outduel him. Let me go do that.
Fucking out Pizza the Hut.
I'm gonna out pizza the hut. That's a great fucking example. I'm gonna out pizza the fucking
Who
hut.
can cover my home
Like,
and
how
auto
do you do
insurance?
How do you sit across? That's exactly what happened to Lamar Jackson.
That's like
in the AFC
asking-
championship. He went, "How am I gonna beat this guy?"
How am I
He
gonna
was like, you know
come buy
what?
my home
I'm
and auto
fucking
insurance
not.
with
I'm
State
gonna
Farm?
fucking not do shit.
Well, that was.
He ain't a good fucking neighbor. That's
You
all
heard
damn
me?
sure.
What?
I said, how am I going to combine my home and auto insurance with State Farm?
You gonna fucking call Travis Kelsey?
And fucking
What
Kermit.
did they call that? They called that the
Mahomes and Automo. Or
the
something.
my
My
auto.
My auto, yeah. Mahomes and my auto.
Mahomes and my auto.
How many viewers y'all got?
37.
We're building a fan base here, okay?
When are y'all gonna start?
I don't know. I'm having a good time.
We have adults only Pictionary.
Okay,
That
cool.
is very
We'll do that
awesome.
later.
Is there blowjobs?
Is it through
involved
Snapchat?
with that?
Hey, we can do it on here if y'all really want
Is
to.
there blowjobs involved
Okay.
with adult only Pictionary? Y'all in the comments.
We can do some adult Pictionary on the podcast.
There
Why not?
are comments.
Hey,
and
I'm
we're
about to
waiting
pull
on
the
it.
pork butt off.
Hey, man, shake your ass on here so you can get some comments.
Yes, viewers.
Shake your ass.
We need a hot tub in this motherfucker.
Come on.
You know better than to ask me that.
My
Put a hot
wife's
tub
caked
up.
up. She
I
doesn't like
don't.
shaking
Haley,
ass.
come shake some ass. I ain't learned my lesson yet.
My wife does not have an OnlyFans and she is not willing, but if you want news, that'll be $99.99.
Zorro said do it.
Do it?
Who said that?
Zorro, he said do it.
Please contact me. It'll be $99.99. I will send you them for free at $99.99.
Damn, that's cheap.
$100, brother. That's it. That's for a wife. All right.
I get those pictures for
What do you
free.
get for a side bitch?
Yeah, what you get for a side bitch? What nudes you want? Let me know. I'll call them right
The
now.
butthole.
The butthole.
All of it.
Anybody you want to see, I'll call them right now and get a FaceTime call. You can see
Okay,
them
how much
right
for
now
that
for free.
butthole?
Free.
Free? Damn. I see it.
They're free. Y'all want to see them?
No, God, no. He didn't even flinch. That's crazy.
I could have pulled it out right there.
I could care less. See my, I don't care. It's small. I already know.
All right.
In the heat or what?
Oh. Every condition
How many
there is.
viewers do we have?
I don't fucking know.
We don't know. We don't.
Y'all don't know?
I don't give a fuck about that. If people comment, they comment. That's how I feel.
Wow.
It's not that we don't care. We just a number puts stress on things, and we don't care about that. We just want to make sure people are enjoying what we're doing.
We're enjoying what we're doing, so I
Well,
hope
that's what I'm
everybody else
saying. I would
enjoys.
like to know who's listening to us for all this shit that we've been putting out for like
Hey,
3 hours.
Jabobus wanted to know.
It ain't been
Who?
3 hours.
It's been 2.
2 and 11.
Jabobus was having a great time. He said, "When y'all doing this again?"
He's like,
Bro,
this
I've
is
never
Oh,
the
it's
best
done
definitely
idea.
been entertaining. That's for
I'll
sure.
do it every third. I'm not doing every. I'll do every third week.
Every other week.
I could do every other week. I'll get a mic, but I'm not doing every.
Well, we
Every
do.
week.
We do it on Discord. We don't do it in
That's what
person.
I'm saying. I'm not doing it every week. I'll do every other week. That's fine.
Cody will do it every week with us on Cody. Yeah, we got Cody, the cousin Cody. Ladies, holla at him.
Is that why I wanna
He's
do-
single. He's single and
I
got
am
a big
He's
old dick.
single. He
I
got
got
big
a
old
big
dick.
old dick.
He got bunch of fucking money. He got everything. Y'all go holla
That is
at
true.
him. We'll put
Hey,
his
let me
number
know if
on
y'all
the
want me to do it every
screen.
other week. Let me know, kind if you want me to do it every other week.
I mean, if you
Among the Couch 23. Where is Destiny 3? Lol. Destiny 3 will
Destiny.
never happen.
Destiny 3, Bungie's killing that project because Destiny
Baby!
2 was such a fucking flop.
Man,
They ended up making the game free and then making you pay for DLC that was very lackluster. What the fuck is that?
I'm joking about the first Ascendant. Hey, the first Ascendant is pretty fire though. Not gonna
hey,
lie.
if you want me to be on every other week, comment. If you want me every other third week, comment. Let me hear it.
I enjoy the first Ascendant. That's pretty fire.
I'm being dead serious. Every other week or every third week, let me know.
What'd you update?
Maybe you're
I
doing
just
that
clicked
today.
it to make sure it was
A lot.
on the podcast.
I can tell.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
just
no,
curious.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
no.
yeah, it's
I
great.
wouldn't
The
do
first
this
Ascendant
bad.
is great.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
dude, I'm
Right,
actually really
fucking
enjoying that
IPAs.
game. I played it. I played it the first day it came out,
you played it a couple.
but I'm in Texas now, so I haven't. We've been building my PC again. We got some bunch of new shit
By the way, Texas, best state in the union, hands down.
in the
Man.
Union.
The Union's crazy.
The Union was the North.
The best one.
The Union was the
We
North.
are not Confederate at all.
Yeah, I'm about to say we were the Confederacy, brother. What you talking
Actually,
about?
Texas was neutral because
I
they
don't
were
even know
dealing
where
with
my
Spanish.
phone is, bro. That's how die hard I am.
It's
in this
behind you.
podcast.
That's how fucking drunk. he
Stand
is.
up.
Pretty much.
Stand up. I bet it's behind you.
It is.
I told you.
But no, yeah, no. For Casey's computer, we done put we water cooled it. We threw in Asus 790 Prime with a
Fictional
i9
reality.
14900K. He still has you're getting
This is
3080
his?
Ti. That's his computer.
This is his.
That's the one I just built.
That's
the other day.
fucking impressive.
That's the one.
It's fucking impressive.
Yeah, that's the one we
I
built
didn't know that.
over the weekend.
Got an 850 power supply.
Yeah. And then what else do we add?
I don't know much about computers. That's fucking impressive.
We added
Ooh,
this.
I got a band suggestion if y'all talking music suggestions.
Go ahead.
We
What's up?
talking any
We do music,
suggestion.
man?
We
Where's
talking
karaoke
everything.
at? Where are we starting karaoke? When's that happen?
You want to start karaoke?
Sitting here, I can't believe what I just saw. A couple shadows kissing on her bedroom wall. It's looking like my plan didn't
Hold on.
work out.
Where's
at all.
Michael Jackson at?
My PC
Oh,
is
God.
AMD Ryzen 7
Hey.
3070.
Michael Jackson ain't licked enough buttholes for me to be
8-core
concerned.
processor,
Macaulay Culkin.
3,593 megahertz.
That's
8
okay
core.
back in 2013.
But my band suggestion, I'm not sure if y'all ever heard, but
The Blacklight District, I have, but my mother loved me. So I listened to country music,
Man,
and other things that made me feel
can you
alive.
bring me a water?
Bring me one too.
But no, the Blacklight, they got some good music.
In the fridge?
They got some
Nah,
good music.
man.
But yeah, my mother loved me, so I didn't listen to much of it. But I
We-
do know who they are.
We listen to that country.
Yeah,
Where's Michael Jackson at? Because he ain't licked enough buttholes for me to care. Where's...
Sit down.
Rap is probably your most hated music. Oh, me too. I fucking hate them jungle jams.
You don't like Michael
I
Jackson?
like rap, but
You don't like Michael
country
Jackson?
top second.
Get out.
Is it country like top second for being bad or for being good?
How many
Be bad.
buttholes does Michael Jackson need to lick for you to hate?
He
What
didn't.
is
He was a straight
what is
man.
that number?
Fuck, I looked at
Shit.
buttholes and I'm straight.
I wish Michael Jackson would have licked my asshole when I was 10.
No shit. I felt the
You
lust.
got your asshole licked by your hero? Did you watch Andrew
Yes.
Schultz
Yes.
special? Yeah.
Did you see Drewski?
Did you get your asshole licked by your hero?
Did you ever see Drewski on fucking Theo Von's podcast?
Obviously, everyone here is, classic rock, right?
Yeah, I love Clash of
Okay.
Rock. I love the Eagles.
Can you sit down? You were in the camera.
You don't have to be on it. The mic can hear you way over there.
No, I'm waiting on my water. My wife's bringing that.
I mean, I'm waiting on the tube.
Yeah, she's supposed to be bringing both one of those. I got this little.
But yeah,
glass
some
right
country
here.
be fire. Country.
I got this little glass.
Drink it. Somebody's
Among
playing
Us.
Among Us.
I hear that. You heard that? What he said?
It sounds like zombies.
If you want a good suggestion from Blacklight District, you can find it on Spotify, but Living in Nightmare and also We're the Danger. So,
Blacklight
Okay.
District?
yeah, let's listen to it. Let's
What's
see.
that?
We'll throw it on. It's like band.
Blacklight. But don't spell out light like normal. L-I-T-E is
Cool. You just dropped your water.
Thank you for that. I told you, my mother loved me, so I didn't really listen to much of it.
His mother hardly knew who he was.
That was enough of that.
I knew that. What?
There's no bottles of water.
Yeah, there is.
In the pantry.
Oh, you said the fridge.
There's none in the fridge.
Might be.
Also, Blacklight District is 95% copyright free from my knowledge. Well, that's fire, but at the same
Bro,
time.
put on some Nickelback radio.
Guapo said that goes hard.
Put on This Afternoon by
That
Nickelback.
does go hard on me. Well, thank you. That shit's fucking. That belongs on an intercom for the school of the deaf and blind.
What are we doing? This Afternoon by Nickelback? What are we
Oh
doing?
my
Thanks,
god. You could have just threw it.
Hit everything right here.
You would have been fine.
I would have somehow bounced off.
Come
every
shake your
single
ass on the screen.
You'd fuck that up like a football
We're
bat,
live.
wouldn't you?
Alright.
Like a one-toed motherfucker and a flip-flop.
Can't even hold on.
I'll be on you like a gummy bear on braces. You
That's
better
what,
watch
brought,
out.
that's what brought our water. A gummy bear on a fucking flip flop. That's what brought our water.
A gummy bear on a flip flop? That's like gum on a shoe.
That's what brought our water right there.
That's like one ply cum rags.
I mostly enjoy pop if the type of stuff I listen to.
Okay, so we like old school, like Chris
Akon?
Brown. Akon is a go with T-Pain, old school T-Pain.
Akon.
Bow Wow, old school Bow
Put
Wow.
on I Like That by T-Pain.
Fucking Post Malone.
That's new T-Pain that is like old school
Girl,
T-Pain.
I like you. I do.
No.
I love that song. That's a good song.
No, you don't
It
know
wasn't
the
fun.
song.
That's a good
That's a
song.
good song.
I
That's a
like
good song.
you know it, but you don't know it's not that song. I like that T-Pain. Let's hear it.
If I hear one thing about Blacklight District, I'm gonna go kick
If
off
you're
all of
awesome.
them.
Oh, hey, Jehovah's back.
If you're gonna fuck yourself,
This
I
guy.
like that T-Pain.
If you're gonna put some,
Well, that's
Hey,
my brother all the way
Let
on
me
the
sit
end.
down. I'll type it in. If you ain't gonna do it, let me type
No,
it in.
he's not.
He
doing
can
it on
hear
there.
you.
There's
No,
no,
I'm talking
speak, there's no
about the- I'm talking about
speakers.
the sound.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
no
the music
speakers on the
There's
computer.
no speakers.
I thought we was listening to music.
I had it on my phone. Well, that's my brother, and then that's my cousin Cody. That's Caleb's brother.
I'm the better one.
I'm the one that told you to go fuck yourself, and I stand by it.
He said the motherfucker on the right sitting like a bitch.
Who?
God damn,
No,
I'm
you-
on the right.
Oh,
Yeah, bastard.
He is kind of a bitch, guys. Sorry.
I got a
Fuck
really
off.
old song, but it's a bop for you guys if you want to hear it. What's the song?
Bro, I get more pussy than you can dream of.
I don't know the way that Madison talks to you. I would-
That's a lot of good.
Yeah.
God damn, this shit sucks.
Broke up with my girl last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit and then makeup, sitting on dubs.
Ready and fit.
Fuck that. That's mommy hates me
Somebody
music.
to talk to and show me some.
If you know what I mean.
Aha. As soon as I step in the spot,
My dog just.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I got one. I got one.
ain't none of them pot.
Okay, let's switch spots.
No,
Hey, you
what?
ain't typing no music in.
I
There's no
can't.
speaker, dickhead.
It's coming through this, stupid.
Why you don't have music?
Because
There's
we don't
no
have speakers. Are you dumb?
No.
Are you drunk?
I asked you 7 times if you had music, and you said no.
It's on the phone.
Why?
Because
we
there's
don't
no
have
fucking
speakers.
speakers. It's a computer. It's a PC. There's no exterior fucking
That's what I'm
speakers.
saying. Why don't we have sound?
Because I'm not putting speakers on my shit.
Oh,
I wear headphones. What do I need speakers for?
so fun.
No,
For this exact moment.
I don't need that.
So dangerous, that girl is so dangerous, that girl is around.
I like that T-Pain.
That girl is away. You got chocolate?
No, we got rid of those back 236 years ago. Oh, sorry. Yes, Hershey's. Yes, I have those.
I got Oreo chocolate chips.
I know, I
We
saw
need to
that.
we need to make them bitches. Hey, make them chocolate chip Oreos.
Come on,
Make
go.
Oreo chocolate.
Go.
We got fucking fat ass up in here.
Woo!
Make them your boy do it.
Yeah, brother.
And
Beagle.
frickin' back. Do it.
All right, guys. This is Scout.
The
This
dumbest
is my
dog.
He is the dumbest dog. But making a special appearance.
Slap
tonight.
the dude with Down syndrome on your left. All right, man. I gotta do it. He done told me to do it.
He said,
Is
yeah,
that
you.
KV?
I'm waiting.
He said him.
Why
I know
me?
it's me.
I'm on the right, you dumbass.
From
I
my
make grilled cheese and dirt.
Yeah, that's Down syndrome.
Yeah, you got Down syndrome.
I got autism, not Down syndrome.
Close enough.
Rock it.
Pop it. Oh.
She don't want the rich with the pit.
She don't want to drink, she want to get paid. I like that.
Yeah, that's been good.
The lady boy with the white beater and the chain needs a good spanking.
No.
No.
What he said?
He said sent a good one above about to kill her by the ready set.
Sure, Scout.
Yeah, no, I love my mother.
You're gonna be on TV and you're gonna like it.
Come here,
He's not on
Scout.
TV. He's on probably a phone.
Come here.
He's probably like the subcaption of somebody's Pornhub right now.
Yeah. We got a bunch of queers on stream,
What's
so
that?
that's why I'm here.
We're not doing push-ups. Get out of here.
How many?
All of you sit-ups, 20.
20?
Yeah, that's
That's
not
it?
happening.
All
My
we
fat
need is
ass
20?
is not doing fucking sit-ups. That's not happening. I'm gonna sit right here.
They wanted the queer to do it?
There you go.
Yeah, let's do it.
They wanted the queer to do it.
Yep.
Go do 20.
20, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. I need to know an exact number. Cause I
20.
Can't,
20.
It went up my nose.
I ain't got my water no more.
It's next to you.
It's empty.
God damn! It looks.
Nigga, I ain't got much.
It looks
Hey,
like
hey, hey,
it looks like it has water.
Careful.
Under you.
It literally looks like it has water.
It
What they
does.
gonna do? Hang? I think.
Jesus Christ. The hanging is crazy.
Scout, what are you doing?
What
Oh
did,
fuck!
what did KB say?
Don't ignore mine.
What do you say?
The YouTube. I'm not putting on a song. We don't have headphones on. Fuck y'all. Bye, Tyler.
I'm gay.
Wait, where are you driving to? That's crazy. I thought
His
you worked.
parents' house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you go have fun at your fucking parents'
You
house,
got
you
a
fucking
phone,
queer.
don't you?
No.
KV, that's
KV's
insane.
banned. KV's banned.
Who the fuck is KV? Who's
A
KV?
blonde bat.
You won't do it. You
A
won't do it.
blonde
You won't
bat?
do it. You won't do it. You won't click it. You won't
Bitch.
do it. You won't. You're crazy. You won't.
Please, for the love of
If
God.
you got a negative comment, I can tell you to pull up. I'll know the address.
That's crazy. You did it and it undid it. That's crazy.
Do I try one of those brownies in there?
What, the fucking weed brownies?
Which
They're
ones? Yeah, the
wild,
one with
bro.
the fucking herbs and spices.
The herbs and spices.
That was some good shit.
Then fucking leave.
Nobody give a fuck.
Can you
about
see the
shit.
exit? Or are you looking at the fucking wall and the door at the same time?
Wait,
Yeah,
who's
bro.
playing
Hey,
now?
if you're in this chat, I'll let you know when you're relevant because I can't even read the fucking comments.
Put it in fucking braille, and then we'll understand.
Scout wants to leave.
I think Scout wants to leave.
He can stay. No, he can stay.
Scout, you want out?
He can stay. Don't.
Let his fat ass out. He's brown.
What the fuck did I just tell you?
I'm looking at a cute ass blonde. Oh, look, he put it in braille. Yeah,
Put
something
it in
about my man. What's going on, man? I'm
Man,
dead.
I'm dead.
What the fuck? Damn. When'd you die?
Some Delaware said, "Keep looking. I'm almost finished."
Somebody deleted that.
No, he deleted it after I said it.
Ooh, Lord.
1897, he died.
1897? Damn, that's crazy.
Who?
Wait,
Man, I'm dead.
Wait. Let's see who died as well in 1897. I want to say it was one of. No, it wouldn't be.
Ooh. Hey, put on Sexy Bitch Chris Brown.
Oh, I know what we need to talk about. We need to talk about 1939.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. Hey, Kay, do you want to
All right.
our audience here? what
1939.
Wait,
When
18
Poland,
what?
1897.
Let me take you back, brother.
Let me take you back to
Okay,
1939.
you gotta do that. Let me take you back, brother.
German composer and pianist. Jonas Brahms.
Jonas Brahms.
He said he died in 1897 and 10,067.
God damn.
No, not 10,000. 1,000.
Motherfucker died twice. He was so damn
1,067. Sorry. Can't read. What's up, Doom
Who was
guys?
58 years old when he died in 1987?
All right, let's take y'all on a trip back to 1939 when Texas A&M
Won a championship.
won a national championship in a major sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Texas fan. Hook 'em.
Fuck him.
I'm an LSU fan.
LSU.
Let's go Tigers.
We got Oregon here, too.
and we could all
1939 as well.
Yeah, we can agree on one thing, and that's that Texas A&M fucking sucks.
Texas A&M does fucking suck.
Texas A&M
They are a
sucks
cult.
so bad.
They are a cult fan base. I hate them to death. If my brother's listening to this, you're a fucking faggot.
Hey, yo!
Damn, easy with the F word.
I'm
there.
sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
insane.
I just do not like A&M fans, dude.
No,
I
A&M
do
fans
not-
they're
I
a
do not
cult.
like
They're a
them.
cultist group, man. They're that's.
Have you seen their fucking yellers?
No, I like their
They
stadium.
look gay. They're like,
And I was like,
And then
Like,
they
what the
throw
fuck?
bubbles around that crowd. What is that bullshit?
no, they hit a home run. Ooh, bubbles. What am I supposed to do?
And then they
Lick
play a
'em?
song, bubbly, 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 bubbly. Who the fuck cares?
no one cares.
You
No
probably
one
got
cares.
bubble guts, you
Okay,
bastard.
so A&M finally made a national made it to a national championship in baseball. Not even the superior sport, which I do like baseball, but it's not even the superior sport.
and they lost to Tennessee.
The fuck's he deleting shit for?
That's
And-
Guapo deleting. That's some stupid shit.
Thank you, Guapo.
Love you, Guapo.
And
Guapo need a fucking paycheck, dog.
yeah, they just they squandered it. They lost, and then now all these A&M fans are apparently getting all these people back, and they're gonna run it back. I'm like, they're not gonna run it back. They're not gonna run back anything. They're never gonna win anything because they're a program, they're a franchise that's just never gonna win.
His brother, my cousin, blames it on they're in the SEC, and we beat SEC teams. We went to the playoffs in football. We weren't even in the SEC.
Okay, hold on. You're getting onto the whole.
But we weren't even in the SEC
Texas.
in 2005.
Texas Longhorns.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, they haven't won anything that recently either.
I mean, in volleyball they have.
Wow! Oh wow!
That's technically a major sport.
Wow! And technically,
And they won it
LSU
twice
Just won in
2
gymnastics
years.
too.
That's not a
But-
major sport.
Neither is volleyball in my
Mhm.
in my world.
It's a team sport.
It's a team sport.
It's a major sport.
It's not considered a major
Yes,
sport.
it is. It's
Does it
considered.
bring it, okay, baseball, basketball, and football bring
Right.
in all the
Right.
money.
But
Please tell me where volleyball
but
brings in money for
volleyball is
anybody.
considered a major sport.
Guys, in the chat, tell me if volleyball brings in as much money as football or baseball or basketball, please. 'Cause if
Volleyball-
they do, I need to know.
Girls
But they
volleyball is considered a major sport. It is.
Look it up.
It's considered a major sport
How?
because
How
most schools have it.
Haven't what?
I said most schools
Oh,
have
have
it.
it?
Yes, they have it. That's a major sport.
Just because you have, like, almost every
Okay, then let me-
college has a women's soccer team. Is it a major sport?
Actually, they don't. Most little colleges don't have soccer.
Okay, well, a lot of them do. And I love soccer.
Soccer is a major
I love
sport.
soccer. It's not a major sport.
Yes, it is.
It doesn't. If it does not contribute an X amount of dollars for,
Okay,
for
but,
school, it's not a major
Let's go
sport.
back to your brother.
Okay, back to my brother.
Okay, but he was like, we won a national championship in track, golf,
Yeah, you need
tennis.
to win one of the three.
He said,
the big three.
he said golf, tennis, track, and some other thing cheerleading. Those aren't major. Those are literally bottom of the list. I play golf, and that's not major at all. That's really just one person doing
Yeah.
something.
But the main thing here is that A&M, I like their football stadium. I like I've been to both
Yeah,
the baseball
football
and
stadium's
football.
mid.
It's nice. It's brand stinking new, and it accommodates the fan base very well.
Hey,
But it's not. It's fine. He needs to stay in here. But it's not. It's not that big of a. It's just their fan base sucks.
He wants your food,
They're
right there.
cultist, and that I had some of that earlier. It was good.
That Texas A&M just need to go somewhere. Oh,
They're 8-4 A&M as far as I'm concerned. The LSU fans, they're hostile. I'll give you that.
mm-hmm.
They're violent. I'll give you that. But we're not a cult.
No.
Texas fans, they're a little.
Most Texas fans are really
prideful.
nice.
They're nice, but they're prideful. They think that they're the flagship university, which I guess they are technically. They are big brother to A&M. They have won championships in the past. It's just been a while. But the Longhorns, they're coming into the SEC now. So
Still
good
predicted
luck.
high in the SEC.
Yeah, they're ranked. They're predicted to because of the recruiting they've had the last couple of years.
Also, just because of their
but
play.
but I will make
Play style of it.
I'll make the argument that Texas Longhorns is going to have a very tough time in the SEC. This isn't the Big 12 anymore, where you're playing against nobody teams like Texas Tech and
Damn,
TCU.
you hear that? Nobody teams like Texas Tech because y'all got railed every game by Texas this year. Crazy.
And we're talking specifically in football and baseball.
No,
Basketball,
I'm talking about.
motherfucker, that sounded pretty fucking specific.
No, I'm talking about every
That's-
sport because Texas railed the fuck out of them in every sport this year.
Okay, well then that's
They didn't beat Texas in one sport.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good. This isn't, we're
Especially
not,
football.
They're not playing against the Baylors or the Kansas Jayhawks anymore, even though Kansas State was, I thought they were pretty good. This is, Oklahoma State. They're playing, and you know what's the funny thing is? Y'all lost to Arkansas, which is considerably one of the worst teams in the SEC.
Our record against every college except Vandy in SEC is positive. Or
Yeah,
neutral.
over a how long span of time?
But still, we're still positive. Vandy's the only one that
Okay.
can actually beat us.
And you got to remember, if Texas is able
Where'd that
to
pork
prepare for one or
Where'd
two
the pork
games
butt
against
on
an
the
SEC team
Okay.
over a long period of time, you know, yeah, you can prepare for that. You go in and play in the SEC on a weekly basis, you're not going to win every game.
Well, yeah.
You're not. You know, if Texas goes 10-2 or better, I will be surprised. They got to play Georgia, Alabama,
Mm-hmm.
Texas A&M. That's 3 potential losses right off the bat.
Well,
3.
A&M's the last.
I think y'all going to lose to Arkansas personally, just because I think Arkansas wants to beat you that badly.
I mean, every school wants to beat us that badly.
Yeah, but
Those songs
y'all,
we run
Arkansas
this
was a
pissing
part of
them
it.
off.
Who would piss off? Ladies? They can do their own thing.
I'm asking you. What the fuck does that mean?
Do I look fucking worried that they're pissed off that we're doing something?
You look like a woman. I don't know.
They want to play Adult Pictionary.
Then play.
Well, they want to play with us.
There's 2 of them in there.
Sit with us.
They talk to the 7 fucking personalities every other day of the week. They can't do it in a fucking game.
I told them to bring it in here. We could do it.
I'm gonna go shred that pork butt.
Yeah, go shred it.
I actually really want to try it.
I'm not gonna do it.
I guess we can end this. Because why not?
Go, fat ass. Get out of here.